Yo, what's up everybody? OJ here. Welcome back to another OJ Live. Today we got a great show for you guys, man. I'm excited to talk about a lot of news. A lot of news is going down. RE Showcase, I got a video on that for you guys tomorrow. What else do we've got? Kingdoms of Amalur. Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning coming over to the Switch. A California Smash from Shamsa. Let's go, California Smash. Thank you so much, Shamsa, with that big 3-0. Let's go. The California Smash. Let's get it. Thank you so much, Shamsa. I do appreciate the support. Also, Shamsa, hope you like Ninja Gaiden, because we got some Ninja Gaiden news. And Neo and Ninja Gaiden, Koei Tecmo in the house. Plus your questions, your comments, your thoughts. We're going to be talking about some Switch Pro stuff. My video this morning as well. So, oh, and the biggest newsies. I finally fixed my capture card. I finally got it to work. It wasn't broken. Sham said it wasn't broken, but I finally got it to work. Oh man, that was a whole ordeal this morning. Or it's been an ordeal like for the past couple weeks. But yeah, it's great stuff. Thank you, Shamsa, for the big 3-0, showing that true Hokage-S Elite Ninja support. I do appreciate that, Shamsa. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good to see you here, of course. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Let's go ahead and first get into some Ninja news. So yeah, I did fix the capture card. Today we're gonna see if we can play some Mario Kart. So we're gonna get back into Mario Kart just a little bit, just a little quick, hour Mario Kart session or so. In a few hours, in a couple hours, or 2 hours or so. So we're gonna play a little bit of Mario Kart. You guys can piss me off again. You guys can piss me off again in Mario Kart, so we're gonna do that. And what else are we gonna do? We're gonna talk about a lot of cool stuff today, guys. I'm sorry, I took a bite of an apple because I'm freaking starving. I ran for an hour this morning, and I'm on a new diet. I'm on a brand new diet, and I'm always hungry. So, excuse me, guys. All right. So let's go ahead and let's get into Ninja news. Or actually, no, wait, no more shoutouts. Or not shoutouts. More, we got Ninja news. Elite Ninja stuff right up here, guys. We're at 312. If you want to play Mario Kart with me or Super Smash Brothers or other games, we are going to start playing a lot more now. With the bump in specs on PC and everything that I've got. I got my photos right here. With the bump in specs and everything, like everything's just a lot smoother. I can boot up Discord faster. I can boot up the streams better. Everything's quicker and more efficient. I can edit faster too. So editing like at night doesn't take me anywhere near as long as it used to take. So we definitely are gonna bump up some of the extra streams. So we might do like 2 or 3 gameplay streams, per week, maybe even 3 to 4. Because of how much faster my PC is and how much more time, like I don't have to take like, programs crashing and all that stuff like that. All right, so it should be pretty good. Don't worry, Andrew, we'll talk about all that, guy. Everybody that's asking me about something titled, don't worry, just sit back, relax. We'll get to everything. It's a long show. For those, Andrew, I think you're probably new. It's a long show, so just sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, enjoy the stream, my man. Don't rush anything. All right, let's get shout outs, let's get everything done. Just sit back and relax, guys. We'll talk about everything. Okay, it's not a PE news video. It's not a news video where you just get right to everything and all that. This is we chilling. We big chilling today. And I'm eating an apple, Andrew. I'm eating an apple. So let me finish my apple. I'm just joking. We'll get to it in a bit. All right. Hit the like button, guys. Okay? Hit the like button and share this stream if you can on Twitter. Okay? The Vendetta Against with the 2. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I just popped in and saw the title, OJ. I understand that. But we'll talk about everything. Don't worry. The reason why I say the way that I'm saying it is so people that are new or for people that just come in, they got another flow. This is a live stream It's long form. We just chill. We talk about stuff over the course of everything. We don't just get right into everything. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. We chilling. We chilling like we're homies. You know, like we're sitting down and, you know, come through to the crib, sit back, kick it. We don't get right into whatever we're going to do. We say hi at least first. Say, what's been going on, man? How you doing today? You know? All right. I think that's it. I think that's it for Ninja News. All right. So yeah, hit the join button, guys. Link in the description. There's a link right there that says become elite member to play Mario Kart 8, Smash Brothers, and all that against us. Become elites. Get your emotes and your badge too. All right. So let's go in and get into shout out. So if you're here in the chat, feel free to say hi. I'll be more than happy to say hi. And I'll say hi back to you. Relax and enjoy the show. Mr. Big 200. That's true. That's true. Mega Rock Gaming. Kick off your shoes, says Eric P. It's cold and snowy, says Fairy Tiger. Oh no. Oh no. Fairy Tiger. It was windy as hell this morning. Oh my god, like all the trash cans were like knocking over and stuff. It was so windy, but it kind of calmed down and I was able to get my run in. Fairy Tiger, good to see you here. Shout outs. Shamsa, of course, EV445 for those in the chat who don't know who Shamsa is, but you guys should all know who she is. Jar Jar Funk, what's up, man? Welcome. Brandon Johnson, chilling like Cobra Kai villains. Yes, I watched the show. Chilling like Cobra Kai villains. Let's go. B Queen, what's good? Fairy Tiger, what's up? Rogers Jimenez, what's good? Dior Wilson, Dank Meme, what's good? David, Alicia, what's up, man? Welcome. Chris Gamer, ST, the Destiny Dragon. Okay, that's a name. Let's go. J Love Dollar, what's up, man? Dank, Winter, in full effect. Yeah, Winter, definitely out there. We just started Mega Rock. Devin Rose, what is good? V-Sips is here. Alonzo Vines, Mitch Challenger. Beat Queen. Who did I miss? Jax G is here. What's good, Jax? Devin Rose. Justin. Chalice DJ. Chupacabra is here. What's good? Timothy. Andrew's here as well. Keith Brisbane, what's up? Liquidy. What's up, Liquidy? Dawson, my boy. Good to see you here. What's good? What's up, man? Mix Challenger. Like that name. Our day's been good, man. I can't complain. Woke up. And been watching finally got around to watching the Tiger King. I just gotta say something right now. Those people are crazy, all of them. All of them are crazy. Everybody that was interviewed in that whole show is crazy. They're all weirdos and psychos. I'm positive. You're gonna catch me with a 10-foot pole around any of those people. All of them are insane. All of them. All of them are insane. The show's nuts. You should definitely check it out. It's pretty crazy. I haven't finished it yet though. I think I'm on episode like 5 or 6, so I'm almost done. Crazy. What's up, Mensa? Good to see you here. Gunmetal Otaku. What's good, man? Shout outs to the Fire Nation. Ranavir. Good to see you here, man. Hey, Frank R. What's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Shout outs to the round table. Pure Eyes. J2 Blue. Jonathan Haggins. What's good, man? Welcome. Welcome. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Like always, guys. Hit the like button. Hit that like button. Let's go. Shout outs. All right. I think I pretty much got everybody. It's stupid. What, the show? Tiger King? I mean, it's dumb, but it's like worth a watch. Like it's worth a watch. Let's see here. I'm gonna finish Tiger King, then I'm gonna get back into Persona 5 Royal some more. Master Aku, what's good, Master Aku? How you doing today? I'm gonna play some Lufia music right after this for Shamsa. Thank you for the support, like always. I think I pretty much got everybody now. I think I got everybody down at this point. Okay. All right. So let's go and get into the first topic here, guys, or really any of the topics. But I guess we'll start off with Kingdoms of Amalur. So Kingdoms of Amalur, Kingdoms of Bloody Red Sock, Kingdoms of Kurt Schilling, Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning coming to the Switch on March 16th, and then the expansion Fates Worm is due out later in 2021. So THQ Nordic and developer Kaiko will release Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning for the Switch on March 16th. Pre-orders went live on Amazon, $39.99. In addition, THQ Nordic reconfirmed plans to release the new Kingdoms of Amalur expansion Fates Worm later in 2021. This game released originally back on the Xbox 360 and like PS3, and then it later launched on the PS4, Xbox One, and PC in September of 2020. So it's got like remastered graphics. It's like a third-person Skyrim. Like that's what this game is about. It's like a third-person Skyrim. So think Skyrim, but like third person, like legitimate third person, not the fake third person that Skyrim has. So it's kind of like that aesthetic, that style. Oh, I messed up on the music. Oops, my bad. That's okay. We'll play something else later, or we'll play this in just a bit. All right, so let's go and let's watch this trailer. Let's watch this trailer. Going over the game. Here's the announcement trailer. The aesthetics. Uh-oh. Let's not watch that. Oh man. So yeah. Are they gonna go back and patch the PS4 version? It's buggy and poorly optimized. Is it? What's wrong with the PS4 version? Nate, I didn't know. What's wrong with it? All right. Hey, Nate, I forgot about who's that guy that you told me about that's about ready to go through with some information about Switch Pro and all that. What's his name again? So I can, I freaking forgot. Can you tell me about that again, Nate? What's his name? Okay, that's his YouTube channel, Tyler McVicker. Okay. Thank you. Latest video. All right, I got you. Hey, thanks, Drake. Okay, this looks actually pretty cool. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Hulkamania running wild. What you gonna do, brother? When racist mania comes for you. Oh man. Let's see here. Those videos just keep popping up, bro. I can't, no matter what I've watched too many. I'm in too deep. It doesn't matter what I do. There's so many troll channels and there's so many people that make those type of videos. No matter what, it just keeps popping up. But they're funny as hell. He's legit. He leaked Half-Life Alyx name before it was announced. He leaked Half-Life VR years before it was announced. Okay. Okay, well, we'll see it. I can't escape it, brother. Let's see here. That's me with Lamar and Franklin memes. Oh, they keep popping up. Lamar and Franklin memes. Jim Stern did a vid about how Kingdoms is buggy. Don't know if it's fixed. Oh, okay. So he did a vid about how it's buggy. So like, what's some of the problems like with the PS4 and Xbox One version? Or like, is it all the versions of the game? Like, and how buggy are we talking about here? Are we talking like Skyrim buggy? Are we talking Cyberpunk 2077 buggy? Are we talking about an actual Doom buggy? I mean, like, how buggy are we talking here? The algorithm trap. It's you can't get away from it. I don't watch Jim Sterling though. Shout outs to Jim Sterling, but I don't watch his channel. I haven't watched it in a while. Brian Shroom, yo, he says, "You're awesome, OJ. I'm working, but I just want to say hi, Brian. See you here." Skyrim buggy, okay. So Skyrim buggy, which is not good, but I guess playable, right? Yeah, you know what? It is kind of like Fable too. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely like, it's like more like Fable than Assassin's Creed. So yeah, Fable, Skyrim, you know. Sonic Boom buggy. That game is just absolute trash. I hate Sonic Boom Riser. Like, I really do dislike that game. You think if they're gonna do a bundle for the expansion? A bundle for the expansion? No, probably not. They'll probably just release the game and the expansion will be sold separately. I got Persona 4 Golden to work on my slow laptop. Any tips before I get into it? Enjoy and have fun. That's the only tip that I got. Just kidding. What game are you guys talking about? Kingdoms of Amalur. Re-Reckoning. The game's coming out, I think they said March. The game launches on, why didn't they put the date in the, oh, March, sorry. They did put the date. March 16th. March 16th for the game. So yeah, March 16th. Trying to see anything else on this game. Otherwise, we can just move on. Seems like you guys don't care too much. So I guess we can just talk about some other stuff too. So there's no awkward silence because I'm waiting for you guys to talk about it, but I guess you guys are done. They're just talking to each other about memes. All right, so let's get into this next topic here. Neo director. He says that there's no current plans for Neo 3, but he hopes to return to the series in the future. And Ninja Gaiden news is coming soon. So Ninja Gaiden news is coming soon on that. So they said in terms of a sequel for Neo 3, Team Ninja would like to focus on working new titles. So there really isn't a plan for Neo 3 at this point, said Mr. Yasuda. But after creating some new projects and gaining some new experiences and skills from those potential projects, I would like to go back to the series at some point, utilize all the experience and new skills that we gain from some new projects, then potentially go back to the series at this point and create an even greater game to surpass Neo and Neo 2 and create something even better. Yeah, you know what? I tried Neo and I never really got into it. Like, I tried the demo. I never really got into it, Neo, but I know it's a pretty cool game. All right, so next up with the Ninja Gaiden news. So speaking of Ninja Gaiden series, Yatsuda told The Gamer to look out for news regarding the series in the near future. They've been saying that now for like a few months, you know, near future, it's coming soon, hopefully soon. Nothing to announce or note specifically this time, but if Ninja Gaiden series had existed, then there would have been a Neo series, says Yasuda. So that's really important series to Team Ninja. While we don't have anything specific to announce at this time, I would like to say just look forward to some potential news for some kind of announcement in the near future. So the developer again teased Ninja Gaiden when asked about the series protagonist Ryu Hayabusa. Yeah, so the character is the most important character from all our franchises, Yasuda said. So considering he's so important, I would definitely like him to make an appearance again in the game coming soon. And I would like to announce details about that in the future as soon as possible. So it looks like there's going to be a brand new Ninja Gaiden game. And I think there's also some leaks about Ninja Gaiden coming to the Switch and to the PS4, like a trilogy. It was Ninja Gaiden Sigma. I covered this in a video. Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. So yeah. They also talked about PS5 too, so I haven't heard about this news. Let's get into this. So next generation console. So Yasuda also touched upon the newest generation of consoles, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. Having already worked on PS5 with the upcoming Neo collection, Yasuda cited improvements with the SSD and faster load times as notable upgrades. I would like to try to take on an open world style game in the future, he said. So that's definitely something that I think this new hardware will give us the ability to try out. Now, speaking with Video Game Chronicle, Yasuda said Team Ninja as a whole would specifically like to take on an open world genre, but we feel at this point that there haven't really been open world games with a lot of intensity, which are really action-packed from beginning to end. So we'd like to actually take that on as a potential challenge in the future and try to put a new spin on the open world genre in that regard. So yeah, so maybe their next game, I don't know if it's going to be an open world Ninja Gaiden. I don't think they're talking about Ninja Gaiden here. I think they're talking about just in the future of a game that they can make, maybe a new IP, and then maybe we get something from Ninja Gaiden soon. But maybe it is an open world Ninja Gaiden game. Who knows? Maybe it is. We have no idea at this point. So we'll see. So yeah. So I'm done camping online for PC parts. Oh man, that doesn't sound fun. Also, yeah, there is the new, I put this on Twitter, but yeah, I heard about that. Itagaki's making a new studio, and would like to work with Microsoft or maybe, or something like that. But yeah, he put together a new studio, but I mean, Itagaki, man, like, dude, he hasn't really, I mean, his last game, I mean, Devil's Third is you know, it is what it is, but we'll see what he has for us. So yeah, he put together a new studio, but they're probably still far off from actually making a game. So while it's news, it's not, I'm not a huge fan of like, oh, we put together a studio. That's great, but like, let's see a game, you know, like anybody can put together a studio, at least for the most part. We see studios go up, not anybody, but you know, it's just one of those things where it's like, okay, Itagaki, like, what are you actually gonna make though? You know, like, what do you, last time you made a bald Russian dude, you know, with, you know, and he overhyped the game as if it was like the greatest game, the greatest action game of all time, and it's relatively mediocre. I mean, there's some good aspects about it, but Yo, Farouk, my man Farouk with the Elite Ninja Pledge. Let's go. Thank you so much, Farouk, with that tuning tier. I do appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for becoming an Elite Ninja. And for anybody else, follow this man's lead. We got the Elite Ninja Pledge for the low price of $1.99. Get you some emotes, get you into our Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, all of our tournaments, exclusive Discord as well. So shout outs, man. Mr. Farouk, just make sure you refresh the stream. Go to the main homepage, see your perks, get into the Discord. You know what the deal is, man. The multiplayer in Devil's Third was good, Drake. It was good, but like, or it was okay, but it was just like, I don't know, man. I just, he made it seem as if it was a lot better than what it actually was. Let me play some Lufia music real quick for Shamsa. I love me some Lufia. So I don't know, man. Like Itagaki, he needs to actually prove that he can still make like super high quality games, you know? He needs to, I think he still needs to, he needs to prove it, you know? So we'll see though. We'll see what he has. We'll see what he has for us. Let's see. I almost named Farouk instead of Charles, no cap. My dad was like that. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Dawson says, it's been a long time since the last Ninja Gaiden, so hopefully they're working on it for a while for it to be a bigger in scope than the last game. Yeah, I mean, the last game, Ninja Gaiden, well, it's Ninja Gaiden, it was like the Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z. We don't count Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z. That game is trash. Yo, Farouk with the $5. Arigatou gozaimashita. Oos. Thank you so much for the oos. Appreciate that. Oh, snap. You got an oos, Anna. Let's go. JoJo boys in the house. Let's go. Yo, Shinru. Farouk with the 5, Shinru with the 20. Let's get some hype in here, boys. And he says, love the content and streams. It starts just around the time I work on my thesis or my indie game project. Oh, wow. It really makes it more enjoyable and less lonely. Thank you. No problem, Farouk. Thank you for becoming an elite. And yeah, man, I can't wait to see your product when it's done. Make sure you let me know. Thank you for the $5, dude. Also, Shinru61 with the big $20 JoJo boys. Let's go. Shout out. So you guys put those JoJo emotes in the chat. It says, Lord Okage OJ, I apologize for being late, sir. You're not late, and you're good. You don't have to apologize, dude. What has happened so far? Any new Cyberpunk news? Let's play Takeover from P5R and make the CD Projekt Red change of heart. Okay, let's change their heart. Got it. I don't know. We can't do anything about it. They're done. No, I'm joking. We'll talk about CD Projekt Red in just a bit. In terms of what you've missed, we talked about Kingdoms of Amalur. Amalur. It's coming over to the Switch on March 16th, $39.99. And then we also discussed a teasing of a new Ninja Gaiden game. So that's pretty much it. That's the recap. CD Projekt Red has some lawsuits against them. 2 lawsuits by investors. That's really the long story short. 2 lawsuits from investors. So, and they're being investigated by Poland's, Better Business Bureau, basically. So, it happens. It happens, man. I know it's a new topic, but is there going to be a physical release? Yeah, there is one. It's on Amazon. You can pre-order it right now. It's on Amazon. There's a physical release. $39.99. $39.99. So, yeah. So, yeah. All right. No, you guys can, Kingdoms of Amalur, that's not changing the topic. You guys can talk about anything in the topic. Anything that's in the title, you guys can talk about. I don't care. So you guys can discuss any of that. So Yaiba wasn't made by NG. What do you mean by who's N? Wasn't made by NG. Who's NG? Koei Tecmo? Koei Tecmo published Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z though. They're the publishers of it. It doesn't matter who made it. All that matters is that was the last Ninja Gaiden game. So they have something to prove with this next one. Obviously, it's going to be better than Ninja Gaiden or Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z though, because anything would be better than that game. Because that game's horrible. Oh, this music's pretty good too. Would want Ninja Gaiden to be in 3D or go back to the 2D roots. I think I would like something cool looking platformer style for Ninja Gaiden. You know what? To be honest, no. And the reason why I say no is because there's so many other games like The Messenger and other like 2D games that pretty much have become Ninja Gaiden, at this point. So I don't really see the need for them to go back to that style. Yeah, we got Cyber Shadow. I mean, there's just a lot of games that have already like done that, that are like currently being released. So if they can create something that's really cool, like with current technology, 3D technology and all that stuff, like if they can create something really dope, I think I'd rather see them explore that than go back with something, like old school Ninja Gaiden 2D. Because we just have so many of those, that are still coming out. Yeah, I'm not super keen on an open world Ninja Gaiden either. I don't know if he was referring to Ninja Gaiden though as like an open world Ninja Gaiden. I don't think he was. Open world is burnt out, guys. Like open world is just like it's not like completely burnt out, but it's kind of like played out. It's like kind of played out. Like all the open world games that come out today, they can be fun and everything, but it doesn't have the allure that it used to have. And I solely blame Breath of the Wild for making me think that way. To be honest, I mean, I was already kind of getting tired of open world games, but I didn't have like too much of a negative stigma of them. But then like Breath of the Wild came out, and then I'm like, I don't know if I can play other open world games like this anymore after Breath of the Wild, because of Breath of the Wild is like a real open world game. It's like you actually use the open world, you know, whereas other games it's like, oh, look at all these shiny graphics, and then like you swipe at a tree and nothing happens. You can't climb anywhere. You can't do anything. You know, it's just a big open world just to have a big open world. You know, you can't even traverse in a cool way. They just, okay, they give you a horse. Great. You know what I'm saying? Like lots of games have had horses before, you know? So I don't know, man. That's just kind of my thing. I got kind of tired of Sony's open world games too, to be honest. They're kind of the same as other people's open world games. To be honest, they're just the gameplay is usually just better in Sony's games. Like for example, like Ghost of Tsushima, it's really cool, but it doesn't do anything new in open world games. It's the same thing that you do in like an Assassin's Creed game or in any other type of game. It's just the combat's probably a bit tighter. It's just Sony makes it, you know? So I mean, they've done some cool things, but you know, they still do all the same stuff everybody else does with their open world games. The games just happen to be a bit better, that's all. But there's nothing really new or unique or innovative that I've seen in really anybody's open world games, to be honest. And I've been playing them, and I've been playing all of them. Are they good? Yeah, they're good. But the fatigue kind of sets in for me with a lot of these games, even Sony's included. But I guess if I had a choice, I guess I'd rather pick like Ghost or Horizon over some of these other like Assassin's Creed, for example, or like GTA. But yeah, a lot of open world games are just open world just to be that. I agree, Chuba. God of War is not an open world game though. It's not even close to being an open world game. It's not even close to being an open world. It's not even like it's not even a mix of an open world game at all. It's not a mix. It's not an open world game at all. There's just some, I mean, you can't confuse it with an open world game. There's too many restrictions and barriers on where you go in God of War for it to even be considered like a mix. It's not even a mix. It's not even a mix. What I would say is a mix of an open world game is something like Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is not a completely open world game, but it's very open-ended. It has very open-ended tendencies, but they segment it into titans. You go from this titan to that titan, and there's the loading screen. Xenoblade Chronicles X is a completely open world game. Completely open, you can go anywhere, there's no loading screens, no stops, you can go anywhere that you want, wherever, you know what I'm saying? You get into the mech, you can fly around the world, you know, or whatever the case is, or like Skyrim or whatever, you can go anywhere there, you know, and then you go into those dungeons. God of War doesn't do that, you know, so yeah, I wouldn't consider God of War like a mix at all. It's just an action adventure game, you know. I kind of think of God of War almost like, you know, kind of like how somehow like the Legend of Zelda games were, when it comes to like the open-endedness of the areas. Not open world, but it has some open areas, but I don't consider it open world or anything. I don't get like Twilight Prince. I don't consider that open world or anything like that, you know. Visas with the dog says, LOL, watch this skit, Baron in AEW. This vlog just got uploaded. I'm not VC. I'm not watching any skits right now, man. Of like for like a dollar donations. Thank you for the dollar though, but I'm not up. We're talking about the game right now, bro. But thank you. I appreciate the dollar, but we're not watching any skits right now, dude. But thank you. I appreciate the dollar. Let me play some music for Shinru. Let's see here. It's hilarious. Just watch it off stream. Okay. All right. I'll watch it off stream. And also, I don't want AEW, you know, they have some like copyright stuff too. All right, so let's see here. Persona 5 Royal. But thank you for the dollar though, man. I do appreciate that. Oh, hold up. Takeover. God of War made every game look like a joke in 2018. It's not open world, but maybe, yeah, like a hub world, yeah, like hub world. But it didn't make every game look like a joke in 2018. No, I disagree, because Octopath Traveler came out in 2018, and that game's absolutely amazing. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate came out in 2018. That game's absolutely amazing as well. So no, I disagree with that. Let's see, yeah. What's up, Armchair? Anytime, bro. This kid starts at 3:12 in the video off stream, so it's we gotta play this for Shinru, and then I can go back to the Lufia music, Shamsa. I just gotta play this for Shinru, because we already played a number of Lufia tracks, and I wanted to get this one in for Shinru real quick. Spider-Man in 2018. Yeah, Spider-Man came out in 2018 as well. Yeah, Spider-Man also came out in 2018. Would you say that Nier Automata is open world? Yeah, Nier Automata is more open world, yeah. Ish. There are some kind of open-ended, but there's definitely like an open world segment part of the game, but it's like segmented. It's kind of weird, but yeah. Sekiro? Sekiro came out in 2019. Let's see here. Octopath is more of an open world game. Octopath? Nah. I don't consider that either. What I consider, for me, it has to be a seamless, and usually you can go anywhere, wherever, without any load screens or anything like that, or any, like, you know, segmented parts. Xenoblade X is like the truest form. Xenoblade X, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Assassin's Creed, Ghost of Tsushima. You know, these are the type of games that I consider like open world games. Does it make them better than other games? No, it doesn't. It doesn't make it better just because a game is open world, which, by the way, used to be like the thing. If a game is open world, oh, that means it's better. It's better. Well, I don't think that anymore. That used to be the logic, though. That used to be the logic, is that if the game's open world, it's better. But I don't think that anymore. Because like everyone's just, like I said, it's been played out so much, you know. It's been played out so much, so yeah. Just logic told Ubisoft ruined it. It's the gamers' fault that Ubisoft ruined it, because everybody's sitting there saying, and everybody still buys, not everybody, but people still buy a lot of these freaking open world games. Like, if a game's open world, all of a sudden it's just considered better. Even like for a lot of people in today's day, man, it's like open world. Like, people still think that like a game has to be that for it to be like amazing. And if it's not open world, it's like, oh, it's a problem, you know? Andre says Zelda Breath of the Wild a boring open world. I couldn't even finish the game. Breath of the Wild doesn't have a boring open world, but if you feel that way, that's cool. Dake Beam says being open world for no reason is outlandish. Got to be meaningful interaction with the environment. After playing Breath of the Wild, I get a glitter going back to old open-ish games. Yeah, I mean, I think the coolest thing about Breath of the Wild is that like it actually took like the open world elements. Like, let's say, you know, you have like, I always use this example, but I think it's a good example. Like, you have like, you couldn't, like at the beginning of the game, like you couldn't pass by somewhere. You didn't have your hang glider. Okay, well, there's a tree. You get a like a wood cutter. You cut down the tree. Now you can pass. Or there's like this climbing area that you have to go over to get to. You can climb up to that area to reach this shrine. Or like there's just these certain, like it's really cold in some areas. Well, what do? You can like make a torch, and you can carry that torch with you to keep you warm, your body temperature. So it's like where you were, what you were doing, where you were at the time, everything like that. All of that plays a part into like the open world. It's not just, okay, well, it's just this open world, and like you go here and like you kill these people, you go here, you kill these people, you go here, you kill these people, and that's that. You liberate this area, you liberate that area, that's that. You know, it was more, there was more aspects to it. It wasn't just that. So, you know, that's the coolest thing to me, and I think that's the reason why Breath of the Wild got so much praise. That's the reason why Breath of the Wild is the best-selling Zelda game of all time. That's the reason why Breath of the Wild, I mean, even with the smaller install base, it became there's been Zelda games that are released obviously on the Wii, right? The Wii had a bigger install base than Breath of the Wild. I mean, 3DS at the time. You know, there's been games, whereas when Breath of the Wild became the best-selling Zelda game, I think people really saw that, like with the review scores and everything. So I think like the uniqueness and the innovativeness of the game is the reason why it's so highly regarded. Like when it comes to open world, because it took a lot of people who don't like open world games and made them like open world game, or made them like that open world game. Because I wasn't huge on open world either at that time. I was like kind of like getting tired of, I was like done playing open world games. I was like, I'm done playing Assassin's Creed. I'm done playing all these open world games that I used to play. And when Breath of the Wild came around, it like opened my eyes. It's the same effect that I would say that Hades had. When Hades came out, I was like, dude, I don't like roguelike games. I don't like roguelike games. Roguelike games I don't like them. But when Hades came out, I like this roguelike game because it did something completely different. It made it so much better, you know? It made it so much better. So I think that's the reason why so many people, you know, despite some people saying that they hate it or that it's not good or it's boring, I think that the large majority of people obviously think otherwise. I mean, you look at all the review scores that it got, you look at the sales that it got, you look at the praise, the anticipation that everybody's having for the next one. So people are excited for it, man. Consider Banjo-Tooie my intro to open world games. Banjo-Tooie? I don't really consider that an open world game. Hey OJ, how are you? I was going to get Ori and the Will of the Wisp, but never played the series. Would you recommend playing the first game before I get into that one? Yeah, get the first game. Arash. See, like Breath of the Wild is really intelligent game. You get rewarded for actually understanding how to manipulate, traverse environment mechanics. Exactly. And like it tests your it tests your brain, but like it tests your brain in ways it's like that you wouldn't expect, like what you can do, because there's multiple different ways to solve the shrines. Like some of the shrines are just absolute stupidity. But I didn't really, with the exception of like a couple of them, like that twin shrine where like you have like the little ball things that you have to put in, I didn't really use any guides for the shrines. There's like one or two shrines that I did, but most of them I just figured it out. And there's a variety of different ways to figure out how to do stuff within the open world. It's not just one way to do it. There's multiple different ways. And I think that's another cool thing about the open world in Breath of the Wild. Whether you're out, you know, in the environment or you're in a shrine, there's often multiple ways to do something, which is really cool, which, you know, that was part of the open world. Like there was times when you can take like a metal rod, or you can take something metal and you can slam it against something, and that would open up a path or a way. Or other times you could use, like, let's say stasis or whatever, and then like you can get on top of like something and use stasis, then blast yourself up and then use a paraglider, right, to get to somewhere. So there were like multiple ways that you can do different things. It would be so interesting, especially when the game first came out, before we had everybody that did all this crazy stuff, when people would upload, did you know that you can do this in Breath of the Wild? Like back then in YouTube, that was like one of the hot button, or not hot button, but like hot videos to make was, yo, look at what I did in Breath of the Wild. Like, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. And it blew my mind, because I wasn't doing any of that stuff to solve these puzzles or to do any of these different things in the open world or in shrines. So I was like, man, there's like endless ways to play this game, you know? Like it's crazy. So yeah, that was the cool thing, man. That was like the really, really cool thing. All right, let me play this here. There you go, Shamsa. There's your Lufia music. I still, let's see here. So yeah, man, that's just kind of my thoughts. I still a lot of open games, but a lot of rinse and repeat elements nowadays that can get old. Breath of the Wild definitely feels more alive than most open world. Yeah, exactly. It feels alive, but then it also feels like there's so much stuff. Like there's so much stuff to do within the world. That's not just, okay, I'm gonna go here and kill these people, raise my flag, I win. You know. So yeah. Speaking of Breath of the Wild 2 will be open world, the trailers doesn't give that vibe. It does. It actually does give the vibe, Farouk, because at the very end of the trailer, it pans throughout Hyrule, and there's like this big old huge open world. They're just inside of a dungeon, and then at the very end of the trailer, it shows all of the huge world of Hyrule. So it actually does give that vibe. What are you talking about? But the Wild treats you the story and narrative more epic than. Well, I mean that's subjective when it comes to like more epic than certain games or not. I mean I don't know. Really, I always thought it was a single but very long dungeon. Look, watch the trailer again. Here, let me show you what this trailer. Let me break down what this trailer actually means. Because a lot of you guys don't understand the trailer. Let me break it down for you guys. Okay. So we'll get back to the Lufia music in just a bit. So let's break it down what this trailer actually means. All right. So I'm gonna be talking throughout it. So obviously there's still some type of magic or malice that's going on right here. I mean, it's pretty clear from watching this from the very beginning. Princess Zelda and Link are obviously investigating what's going on. Something's happening to where they're investigating this dungeon area, and they're seeing what's going on. They notice it as they're going along. Because they're not happy. They know that this is not something that they're going to be able to just whatever, you know? So obviously this is the malice within inside this dungeon. Something happens. It's a dungeon. See, look at that. Hold up. It's clearly a dungeon or an area that they go to. It's not the open world. It's clear they're inside of an area. So it's not a long dungeon. They didn't go to like, oh, the game is just going to be like one long dungeon. No, they show the entrance right there. So there's an outside area. So let's see if we can pause it. So that happens. That happens. There you go. See that? And it shows it like the outside, and you panning like, there you go, from the outside, and you're going into where you guys went to. Okay, so there's an outside area, and it fastly zooms in that you're going in. So it's not just, okay, this is the game. We're inside a dungeon and we're just gonna be fighting inside dungeons all day. That's not what it's saying, because this is clearly an outside area telling you that you're going inside this place to do something, and it's a place of great importance, right? So it does that. So this is like the resurrection, you know? After this happens, that probably unleashes the malice, and then here we go. The end of the trailer, it shows all of Hyrule, the open world. It shows different areas. It shows, you know, the kingdom. It shows, you know, the mountain. It shows everything that you saw before. So they're already setting it up to saying a couple different things from this trailer. One, story is going to be more emphasized in this one. They wanted it to be a dramatic story. That whole thing was to set up that, hey, there is a dramatic story in this game. There are going to be dungeons in this game. That's also another thing that it kind of set up here. And it's still going to have an open world. Otherwise, they would have never, I mean, from the trailer, you're saying, oh, well, it didn't give the vibe that there's going to be an open world. How do you not get that vibe from this trailer? There's no way that you're going to get that vibe from this trailer if you're paying attention. Because it's clearly showing you going inside, story being more epic, and then panning out and showing the open world. Unless this is just all for show, which it's not. Then they have here, and then you see what happens? That's underneath the kingdom. You see like the smoke that comes, something that happened. The shaking unleashed the unleash of malice, the unleash of Ganon, or whatever the case is again. And then the fading magic. You see? So it's definitely an open world game. It's absolutely going to be an open world game. But I don't know, Farouk, man. I don't know how you didn't get the impression that it was open world, bro. I think it's pretty clear here. That could simply be one of the cinematics in game Breath of the Wild trailer. No, Farouk. If I were you, bro, I'm telling you, man, you're wrong. I'm telling you, I've been around for a long time. I've been playing games for a long time. I've been looking at trailers for a long time. And I know a setup for a game when I see it. Just trust me on this one, okay, man? I know you're trying to play devil's advocate or something, but trust me on this one. They would not structure this trailer this way and have this pan shot of everything that you saw in the first game if it wasn't an open world game. They would not do this unless you're CD Projekt Red, but Nintendo isn't CD Projekt Red. This is not all for show. This is not just it's just a trailer, it's just a cinematic, and the game's going to be completely different. Nintendo wouldn't do this. When the original Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild was shown, what did they show? a huge open world. They showed you on your horse. They showed the Guardian. It was all about more of the gameplay, right? And then but they showed that. They showed that open world. This game, once again, shows the open world. They're not going to mislead you and show an open world and then it not be that, especially with Zelda games. They're going to give you some breadcrumbs here, but trust me, like I said, I've been playing Zelda games for a long time. I've been watching the trailers for Zelda games for a long time. I've been analyzing this stuff for a long time, and I can guarantee you 1,000% that it's going to be an open world game. That you will be running around with Link and Hyrule and doing stuff that you did like in the first game. I can 100% guarantee you. But I'm more than willing to take any bets from anybody who thinks it's not going to be one. So if we have any takers, I'm more than willing to take bets. Maybe we can start at 20 to 15 per bet. Anybody want to take any bets that it won't be an open world game? Feel free to let me know. All right. All right, let me get back to the Lufia music here. What? Where is this at? Okay, here we go. That's free money. Let's see here. Says I'll bet it'll be better than Breath of the Wild, but run worse. How much you want to bet on? How much you want to bet that it doesn't run worse? How much you want to bet, Jar Jar? I need you to. How much you want to bet? I bet you anything that it runs better. That it runs better because it's actually made for the Switch this time instead of being made for the Wii U and ported over. How much you want to bet, Jar Jar? What's the bet? 50? 50? 50, 60? I'm broke. I'll put 5 on it. $5? That's it? $5? Oh, man. Thought you were serious. All right. Well, donate the 5 right now. And if it runs worse, I'll buy you the full game. How about that? Donate the 5. If you donate the 5 right now, if the game comes out and it runs worse than the original Breath of the Wild on the Switch, then I'll more than triple it. I'll buy the full game for you. How about that? So if you donate the 5 right now, because I don't want you to, because obviously we're probably all going to forget by the time that it comes out, or you might just disappear like people do whenever they bet me. So if you donate the 5 right now, then okay, then that's on. Do you think aside from the current Hyrule map that we know, they might add another larger one that connects from the north or somewhere else? I'm not really sure. I mean, it's definitely possible. No, I'll just donate when it comes out. Oh my god, bro, you corny. You fraudulent, bro. You're a fraud. You're fraudulent. You're no good at why you ain't gonna donate when it comes out. You ain't even confident in what you're saying. You just don't want to walk. This man's a fraud. This man's a fraud. This man, I'll donate when it comes. Just donate the 5 now. This man, if you're so confident that it's gonna run worse when it launches, I said I'll buy you the full game, so you're gonna get your 5 back and then some. That's a super steal. What are you waiting for? Why would you wait on that? If I was confident that a game would run bad, and somebody said, yo, you can donate the 5 right now, and if it runs bad like you're saying it will, then I'll buy you the full game. I'd be like, all right, here's the 5. Can't wait to get my game later. What's the wait for? You just trying to duck out of it because you know it's not till later. Hopefully I forget or something. Juice Man Bomb with the $5 says, what's good? Can you play this? Absolutely. Thank you so much for the 5, Mr. Juice Man Bomb. You guys put them JMV emotes in the chat. Free game, man. Exactly. It's essentially for $5. You pretty much get a free game since you think it's gonna run worse. I mean, since you know game development, you think it's gonna run worse. Even it's not, but you think it is. Take the bet. Put your money where your mouth is. It's only $5, and like I said, Dude, if you're, think about the risk versus the reward. The reward is you get the full game, right? You get the full game. The risk is $5. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. You know? Let's see here. OJ has, bro, I'll buy you Breath of the Wild, and if there's a special edition and I can buy you that one, I'll cop that one too. I already know it's not going to run. The thing about it is I already know that it's not going to run worse. The reason why I know is because it's going to be built for the Switch, and it's probably going to take advantage of a new Switch. So if there is a new one, it's probably going to take advantage of that one too. So there's no way it's going to run worse. Let's see here. 12-1 odds. I would take it if I were him. Yeah, exactly. 12-1 odds. That's super good odds. But he's not confident in what he has to say. He's just saying it, which is exactly why I do bets with people, because you see how confident people are. People will just say stuff. So when you say, okay, well, how about a little bit? Oh no, well, you know, people will sit there and talk all this ish online about how they know this and how they know that. The minute you say, okay, well, bet, well, you know, that's why you shouldn't speak in absolutes. Let's see here. If you won't take part in the bet, I'll do it. I'll even double it. All right, I got you. Shinru with the $10. Okay. Shinru, he doubled it. So if it's Shinru with the $10 JoJo Boys. Shinru, if it runs worse than the first game, then I'll buy the game for you. How about that? There you go. Shout outs to Shinru, being a man. Being a man out there, you know what I'm saying? Being a man. Being an adult. No fraud boys in here. Let's go. Yo, shout outs. Dawson's trying to call shit. He says, come on, bro. You just want a free game for your donut. Oh, okay, here we go. All right, bet. But we talking OG Switch, not Switch Pro. If that comes out, oh man, yeah, he's definitely. He had to make sure that he got that in, bro. He said, all right, OG Switch, not Switch Pro, just to make sure and all that. All right, oh, it's all good. It's all good. OG Switch is fine. OG Switch is fine too. OG Switch is as well. OG Switch as well. Thank you for the 5, bro. See, there you go. Being a man about it. OG Switch as well. Let's do it. The version 2 and the version 1, it doesn't matter. They're the same exact. They're the same exact specs. Same exact specs. The only difference is like battery life. But the Switch 2, the version Switch, the V2 Switch doesn't have any type of advantage graphically over the version 1 Switch. I respect that he put his money. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna be wrong. Don't worry. He's gonna be. I mean, he's gonna be wrong. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He's wrong. But hey, you know what? It's fine. At least there's some excitement building up to it. There's some excitement building up to it. The problem with the original game was that they made a lot of alterations and changes when they removed the gamepad and some of the stuff that they were going to do, and then they ported it over. They were trying to rush it and get it ready for launch, which it launched in not necessarily the best state that it could launch, and still very good, still playable and everything, still good, still not horrible. Like, it's not like not like Cyberpunk on the freaking PS4. And they made updates to the game as they went along to make it, to make it run better. But that was the issue: Wii U code being ported over, rushing it, trying to get it out for launch, and all that. Now you have multiple years and a bigger development studio with the Switch now you're comfortable with, and you're not working with the launch tech and everything like that. You've got an engine that you've already got adapted, made for the Switch. There's no chance in hell that it runs worse. Like, there's no chance in hell. But Jar Jar thinks that it will if he's willing to put money on it, waste money on thinking that he thinks it's gonna run worse, not knowing game development. That's fine by me. So yeah, that wasn't the full 5 though. It wasn't the full 5. So That's fine though. That's fine. The fact that he actually manned up and he did it, we'll give it. We'll give him that. But yeah, he did 5 through super chat. I didn't specify where the 5 would come from. So yeah. So it's fine. The test is gonna be the Great Tree of the Master Sword. That's where the problems are. The test is gonna be there. That's gonna be the test. No, you said run worse, so that means the whole game runs worse. Which one on average? So we'd have to wait for a digital foundry thing. We're not just the forest. We'd have to actually, because like the forest, you don't actually play in the forest most of the time. It's just you're just walking around there. We're talking like the open world most of the game. Like you said, it's gonna run worse. You didn't specify one simple place. You said the whole game run worse. So it will be a digital foundry type of thing to where they have to test it, compare it to the original game, and then see which one actually runs better or not. But like I said, it's not. So, you know, it's just a free $5. Yeah, now it's like, yeah, no. It's the whole game. It's not just one part. But I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that either, though. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's going to run better there. We don't even know if that forest, if they'll even let you go to that forest. Who knows if it's even going to let you go? We have no idea. We don't know exactly where they're going to let you go and what they're going to let you do. They might not. So, same world, same engine, shouldn't run worse. Pretty much. Why do you talk Compton on live? Malibu voice and scripted vids. Why do you talk Compton on live? What do you Compton? I don't talk Compton. What are you talking about? And Malibu voice on scripted vids. I talk the same, regardless. Party Man says, "What's up? What's up, Party Man?" Darksiders 1 was the last Wii U title. Or maybe some... Okay, you're talking about somebody else. Now we just have to wait till the game releases likely this November. Yeah, likely November. Likely November. So I'm not putting stipulations. To be honest, I don't care if I get it. Nothing. Even if I'm right. All right. He's just saying whatever he wants to say. Okay, that's fine. No problem. I just realized that Kingdoms of Amalur is Kurt Schilling's game. Well, it was Kurt Schilling's game. It's not really his game anymore. But yeah, that was the game. That's why I said the Bloody Red Sock. Oh, what? Yeah, hold up. Why is Fist Bump playing? Hold up here. Hold up here. Why is Fist Bump playing? I just realized that. Thank you. Stop that nonsense. Just heard the details of this bet. Hope you enjoy your payout. I have to wait 2 months for it because you did it through Super Chat. But yeah, I'll go buy like a Snickers bar or something like. Although I can't eat any Snickers bars. Like I can't have any. Only Friday I can have maybe one. I'm on a new diet. So. But maybe I'll go buy a Snickers with it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll do that in 2 months. Because I don't get it till 2 months later. So yeah. Let's see. Excuse me, OJ. I was bumping to Fist Bump. Shinru, I know you bumped to Fist Bump because you be retweeting some really weird stuff, bruh. My man Shinru, I didn't turn you on mute, but I did have to turn off your retweets. What you retweeted the other day, it was like a bunny performing an act on something that I'm not gonna say, but like, I don't know what you retweeting that stuff for, man. But I had to turn. You would like Fist Bump. That's all I gotta say. Yo, Bruins map. Oh my god. So I had to turn off them retweets, bruh. I had to turn them off because I don't know what came across my timeline. I ain't trying to poison my eyes. My daughter was around, bruh. Oh man. Yo, what's up, Andre? Welcome. No, but shout out Shinra. I'm just messing with you, bro. You can. I like your tweets that you sent to me. Your tweets are actually pretty cool, man. So I appreciate it. But that retweet was just weird. I was just like, don't look, anime. Is Kingdoms with DLC? It comes with everything that came at the launch, then like the expansion will come out later. But I don't know if that's going to be paid DLC or if that's going to be free DLC. But it comes with everything, all the expansions that came out on the PS4 and Xbox One at launch, apparently. Any games? We just chatting. Yeah, we got Mario Kart later. Mario Kart in like maybe like an hour 30 or something. So yeah, Mario Kart in a bit. I got you, bro. Keep her safe from the Twitter timelines. Yeah, man. I'm just messing with you though, bro. Still be you though. You can like and retweet whatever the hell you want, man. Don't worry about me. You know? We all adults out here. So yeah. This song's okay, but we've been listening to it way too much. Let's listen to some Fodlin Wins. Fodlin Wins. Speaking of Mario Kart, the next tourney in March, can you stream on the 21st? Sunday? The 21st? Wait, tomorrow? Oh, March. March 21st? Sorry. March 21st for the next tournament? Yeah, we can work it out to where I can stream on that day. Yeah. It just depends. To be honest, guys, I don't know when, cause like my wife is supposed to be getting here sometime then, like around March or April. So there might be a Sunday where if she flies in, but we still got a bit to go for that. But yeah. We can plan it for then, but if something comes up, I'll make sure to let you guys know well beforehand, you know. But it does seem like it might be a weekend when she flies in, but we're going to have to wait and see. But yeah. What's the next tournament, though? What's the next tournament? Have we decided what we're going to do? Hey, it's all good, Farouk. Hey, thanks for sponsoring and thank you for the donation, bro. 100K, man. Dude, I don't even know how to get to 100K, bro. We got to get to 70K, then 80K, then 90K, then 100K. I mean, that's not going to be an easy task. Shinru with the $5 and says, I just realized something at work. Why was there never a Bleach Warriors game? Or did they not see them? Does that still like Bleach anymore? I think there was a Bleach Warriors game, if I'm not correct. Let me double check. There was. Bleach. I'm pretty sure there was. I think it was, what was it? It was, yeah, it's called, it's not exactly like it, but it's called Bleach Soul Resurrection on the PlayStation 3. And it's kind of like, yeah, like a warrior style game that came out back in the day here, so you guys can see some of the gameplay. So yeah, Bleach Soul Resurrection on the PS3. So yeah, this is it. So yeah, so you can go find it if you want to play it. So there you go. There's pretty much most of the popular anime franchises have at least one warrior style. Somebody's made something that's just kind of like a beat 'em up, you know, warrior style game. Thanks for the Lufia music. Heading to bed now and see you tomorrow. All right, Shamsa, thank you so much for coming out to the stream. I do appreciate that. Thank you. So yeah, Shinru. It's all good though. It's not a very highly known game, you know, and it came out a long time ago. So was that Bleach game only for Japan? It might have been. I'm not 100% sure. Let me double check. It might have been only Japan, but I think it's in English too, though. Bleach Soul Resurrection. It's developed by Nippon Ichi Software, Sony Interactive Entertainment, and NIS America. They all okay. So no, it came out here. No, it's the West. You can buy it here in the West. It's on PS3. So yeah, you can buy it. It's pretty bad though. If you want me to be, I mean, the Metacritic score is not very good. It's a 58 on Metacritic. But, you know, you never know. Sometimes these Metacritic scores, right? Yo, shoutouts Chris Levi. Like the track? Yeah, man. Bleach is returning with new episodes. There are going to be new Bleach episodes, Karen Buckley. You're not up to date on the news. There's a new saga coming. Or new arc. Oh, the arc for the anime only and not the manga, right? I'm not really sure. I don't really know which one's which, but I just know that there are going to be some new Bleach. So yeah, that's the Bleach game, guys. But all right, let's go and let's get into random Q&A. Questions and answers. Be more than happy to answer that. Yeah, there's no reason to compare. I don't know who's comparing Breath of the Wild 2 to Age of Calamity. Completely different developers. Different engines, different developers. Different budgets, different everything, nearly, for the most part. It's Mario Kart 8 tourney, 24 people cap. We are finishing some other stuff. 24 people? We're gonna have two separate prize pools then. We're gonna have to split it for Champion Part 1 and Champion Part 2. Because otherwise, it can be severely unbalanced if we do a 24, which we can. That's no problem. But it's definitely going to be unbalanced. It's going to be to where one, you know, and you're going to have to, since I'm going to be playing in that too, because since I can't spectate, so you guys have to insert me in too as well. Come out via NIS America. Yeah, I already said that, Shadow King. I said the publishers were NIS America, Nippon Ichi Software Japan, and even Sony had a hand in helping out with publishing. Hey, what's up, Coloco? Says, yo, OJ just picked up Tales of Vesperia on a huge sale. Never played a Tales game. Have you played it? And what do you think? Yeah, it's actually my favorite Tales game of all time, is Tales of Vesperia. I played it originally on the Xbox 360. It's really good. The shuffle doesn't work very well, though. The shuffle doesn't. The problem is I already see that there's going to be problems. The shuffle in the game does not work well. Sometimes it'll shuffle people, use CPUs for who it shuffle, and it's not a good option to do that. The best way to do a tournament, the best way to probably do it would be to have two separate. If we sign up and have 24 people, right? We'd have to split it up. We'd have to do Mario Kart would have to be a very different way. We'd have to think about that and plan that out a lot better than like what we can do with Smash Brothers. Because Mario Kart just doesn't work that great, you know, when it comes to the shuffle. The shuffle's bad. If I can pick the shuffle, then okay. If I can pick the lobbies, then okay. But we might have to do it like in a different way. We might have to do. We'll have to figure it out. Yeah, it'd have to be two different pools. Like people sign up. We have a seating, and then we pair up via seating in two separate things. And then we go from there. And then basically what we'd have to do is like two separate things, pair up. We take the top players from like the top 6 from each one, and then or the top, you have to put me included in there. So we take the top half from each one, and then we have like a final one to see who wins the tournament. It'd have to be that way. It couldn't be, oh, well, we have two separate lobbies and then shuffle people. It's not gonna work. I can already tell you, it's not gonna work well that way for a fair tournament. I haven't played the Ease 9 demo yet. No. What do you think about the gold Monster Hunter amiibo that are going to be impossible to get? I don't really care, to be honest. If you want me to be completely honest, I don't care about gold Monster Hunter amiibo. What other old anime PS3 game are you going to buy? I'm not going to buy any old anime PS3 games. Nintendo Digital Switch Lite, but for 150? Why? That doesn't make sense. All it does is just create less opportunity for people to buy their games. The cartridge slot on the Switch isn't a major factor. It's not. The reason why they're getting rid of a disc drive in systems is so they can funnel everything through the Game Pass or through PSN, because physical sales have been dipping on those platforms. Nintendo Switch has a higher sell-through of physical games, and the cartridge slot doesn't take up as much space. They also want to get rid of it so they can make the systems as small and as ergonomic as possible, because those disc drives are huge space inside there too. There's no need for Nintendo to make a Switch Lite that has no. For $50 less, what does that do? That doesn't do anything. You're just reducing the amount of reach for your customers, because there's already a lot of physical games that Nintendo produces. So I don't really see them doing that, a Switch Lite for $150 for no disc drive. I don't really think that's a hot take. It's just made up. To be honest, it's not even really a hot take. It's just made up. But no, I don't really see them doing that. I don't see the need to do it. Like, there's no. What's the benefit of saying, hey, no, like, what's the benefit of that? Like, Nintendo already keeps their games at a premium, so used games aren't as big of a problem for Nintendo. So I don't see the point of charging less, removing the disc drive. The disc drive isn't going to cost like a $50 reduction on price. What's the over under on that? You might as well just have them buy the $200 one. So if they remove the disc, or not even disc drive, if they remove the cartridge slot and they jack $50 from the price, it does not cost Nintendo $50 to put a cartridge slot on there. You know, that's not the equivalent of it. So you're just losing money. You're just restricting how people can buy games, because they can no longer buy physical games, which are a big part of Nintendo. And then you're just losing money, because now instead of getting $200, you're getting $150. So that makes no sense. 180, there's no point. Once again, there's no point. Why have a system at 180 and at 200? There's no business logic to that. It's too close in price. $20 isn't worth going to your manufacturing line, removing the cartridge slot for $20. Like, it's not worth it doing that. Like, it makes zero business sense. Farouk, Nintendo's not gonna do that. I'd be very shocked if they did something like that. It would make, it's like, am I gonna go buy 180 and I can play digital games and I can play physical? $200 and I can play digital games and physical games, or $180 and I can only play digital games for $20 less. Think about it. Would you do that as if you were a business and you were trying to make as much money as possible and you saw that, would you do that for $20, or would you rather just say, nah, people are buying our Switch Lite, we can just keep it, we don't have to mess up our manufacturing and have separate lines of digital and physical on top of everything else that we're doing? Would you do that? Probably not. You probably wouldn't. You know? No. It's not a good decision. Move the cartridge slot and put a 2 terabyte storage. That costs too much. That's too expensive. That would raise the price too much. Well, my idea was Nintendo gets more money from digital purchases. That's true, but people can do that on a regular Switch Lite. Nintendo can get the money from the digital purchases and get the extra money from the system being $200 instead of removing it and charging it $180 and restricting people to only buying digital. I mean, if you're going to buy a Switch Lite and you want to buy all digital games, you don't need to remove the cartridge slot and take away the option from you to do that. There's no need to do that. So while I understand what you're trying to say, and if anything, I think it backfires on you. In my opinion, it would backfire because there's no reason in doing that. There's no good reason. Nintendo would have to also significantly increase the storage space. So if you're going to do something like that, you'd have to increase the storage space, which could make the system more expensive than it would be. So it's not worth the trouble. You see what I'm saying? So let's say they remove the cartridge slot and then they say, hey, let's add 128 gigabyte SD card. Well, that would probably be about wholesale. There wouldn't really be much of a difference, you know, in terms of what they have to do for the system, in terms of the cost of manufacturing and everything. There wouldn't be much of a difference. Switch physical games for the most part are on cart. The weird way to cannibalize the market. Exactly, it's a weird way. I mean, don't get me wrong. Nintendo definitely wants you to buy digital games. They definitely want you to go digital. That's for sure. However, Nintendo would like to provide options. Now, could Nintendo remove physical altogether someday? Yeah, maybe. But I still feel that they want to. They do know that people like their physical games. Nintendo has a higher physical sales ratio than any other system on the market right now. So yeah. Hey, what's up, J. Robert? Well, I mean, 2 terabytes would be great, but you have to pay for, like, what's the cost for that? A lot of you guys are saying, oh, well, give us 2 terabytes. Okay, well, do you know how much that would cost? You guys are aware that of the price of that, right? Of how much 2 terabytes would cost. That's not something that they can just put in there and it's going to be the same price. So, I mean, that's not something that's easy. $20 equals 2 terabytes. That's not true. Speaking of, I think Xenoblade 2 is way better than Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition. Why do I read some of... I'm not taking you guys' stupid hot takes that never come true. Some of you guys give hot takes, and you guys have been giving hot takes for the past 10 years that I've been streaming. And damn, 99% of you guys' hot takes end up being wrong and not happening. Like, literally all of them. So... Not that an opinion is a hot take. I'm just saying you guys' business decisions, you guys' comments on things, you guys, they all end up not happening most of the time. So yeah. The only reason Sony and Microsoft made digital-only versions of home consoles because their physical games go down in price much quicker than Nintendo. They also made the form factor smaller. Well, that's what I said. I said form factor, and they want to funnel everything through PSN because the price of Nintendo games do not change. So yeah. That's easily one of the issues, you know? 120 gigabyte Switch. You would love to see that. I don't understand why people, like, why can't you just buy a memory, like 128 gigabyte memory card is like extremely cheap. Like, why do people want to see, I don't understand why people want Nintendo to potentially jack the price up of the system for something like, for like 120 gigabytes when 120 gigabyte memory cards are insanely cheap. Just buy the memory card. I don't get that. I have 5 256 gigabyte SD cards. Stop buying so many freaking digital games. Buy more physical. That's your problem. You guys also don't want to pay more for the system though. You guys know that internal memory, flash memory, is very expensive. You guys know that, right? So for them to put a 2 terabyte or 1 terabyte, you know the system's not going to cost $200. You know that the system would cost like $400 or something crazy, right? If they had to put all that type of memory into the system. They're not going to do it. With that form factor of the Switch, it's not a big bulky system to where you can put a hard drive or you can put an SSD memory, or you can't do that with the form factor of Switch. You guys realize that, right? VC, you buying 5 256 gigabyte memory cards, you need to slow your roll. Or you need to wait and buy it. Stop buying them like it's groceries, and wait till there's like a terabyte or so, and buy the terabyte. You should have just like save up and buy the terabyte, and not buy memory cards as if like you're buying apples or something like that. Let's see. Okay, hear me out. Remove the cartridge slot and the Joy-Cons. Add 2 terabyte memory slot. A new Switch comes out with Labo, and all the games are Labo controlled. That is a great idea. Nintendo Selects for the Switch. They might never release Nintendo Selects for the Switch. We're just talking about potential revisions and stuff that Nintendo could do. Memory. Some people have some distorted opinions. Hot takes that don't actually work out reasonably. And that's fine. You know, like, a lot of you guys don't understand what goes into making a system, which is okay. That's why we're talking about it right now, you know? Hot take. Twitch viewers are better than your YouTube viewers, bruh. The only people watching my Twitch stream is Streamlabs right now, bruh. Oh man, thank you. Hey, I appreciate that though. Asleep in Atlantis. This is some games you'll never know to play again. I just want voice chat. I don't want voice chat because I'm gonna run into guys that you like that want it. Hi, hey, how's it going? Hi, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm playing some Mario Kart. You down? What am I holding like a phone? Headset. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Oh, hearing rap music in the background. I'm good. I'll just talk with my boys on Discord. That's why you become an elite ninja. You'll never need voice chat ever again. Become an elite. Discord's on every single platform. Easy to, you can put it on your phone. You can put it on your PC. Put it on your tablet. Bluetooth headphones, easy connect. You'll never got your homies there. Text, voice chat way quicker. Never use built-in voice chat ever again. That's why you need to become an elite. Let's see here. Coloco says, OJ, I have coworkers. I know people have closets full of PS5s. How much the current craze is being affected by scalpers? I'm personally still thinking PS5 will dip and not sell better than PS4. The thing about it is that scalpers are hurting the PS5 tremendously, especially in video game sales right now. Right now you have a bunch of scalpers that have systems, and they're not selling as much because of the pandemic and other things. And Sony therefore isn't selling as many isn't selling as many games as they should be selling. Microsoft isn't selling as many Games Pass as they should be selling. So right now, Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, the retailers, they need to legitimately find a way to stop insane scalpers. Now, if you buy an extra system or two to sell, that's fine. But if you're going to the point where you're using robots and stuff like that, and you're using bots and you're clogging up websites and they're gone, like, you know, that's where I have a problem. and it's affecting the overall health of the video game industry because they could be doing a lot better. But if you have a bunch of systems that are sitting on shelves, people aren't buying games for that system. You know, the people that do have a PS5 and Xbox Series are buying games, but think about all the systems that are being scalped and people spend $1,500 or $1,000. They don't have as much money for games now, so they buy less games. So it's overall, nothing's good for Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo with scalping going on. Nothing's good. It doesn't help anybody but the scalper. Like I said, I don't have a problem with a system. Like, I don't have a problem if you buy 15 systems all legitimately yourself. I don't have a problem with that either. That's fine by me. But the problem is that that's not what's happening. They're cheating. They're using bots. They're using software that clearly these websites say that that you can't use, that they don't want you to use. It's against terms of service. It's against using these things. It's all in the fine print, you know, that you can't do this, but they do it anyway because there's no way to track them, you know. So to me, that's not fair game, you know. If you do things legally, then that's fine. If you buy 15 PS5s legally and not using bots and you sell them, I have no problem with that. But if you're botting, that's where I have a problem. But overall, that's the issue too, you know. So all I hear in COD is people call me the N-word over and over. So I'll pass on the voice chat answers. That's what you hear in Smash Lobbies online. Yeah. I mean, it should be there for the option for people to have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should definitely be there because, like, you can always hit the mute button. So I still feel that it should be there. I just don't. I'm just not gonna sit here and act like I care about it when I don't. Because that's what a lot of people on YouTube do. Oh yeah, I care about what, dude. These people use Discord. All these people that have made videos complaining about voice chat, dude, they use Discord. Even on PS4 and Xbox One, or PS5, they use Discord. They don't even use the in-game voice chat. They use Discord and talk to all their friends and stuff like that. They don't even use it, but they'll make videos for it because it's easy. It's easy clickbait. You know what I'm saying? It's easy clickbait to get views. But then when they play, they'll just freaking use Discord and they'll talk with their friends on Discord because they obviously know that Discord is better for that type of stuff. Not everybody though. Don't get me wrong. Not everybody. But there's definitely people that have sit there and act like they're angry about it and then use Discord for everything. You know. Official Spawncast shirt. Yeah, the design looks pretty cool. I would join, but you guys when you're at work. All right, we got to figure out some times that you're not at work, or we got to play sometimes when you're not at work. I'm Brazilian, and dollar to Brazilian real ratio are insane nowadays. Buying physical games are the only way to go here because you can resell the game and make money back. Okay, yeah, Brazil's a bit tough, man. Native voice chat on Smash would be beyond toxic. Yeah, I would just end up muting it 100%, but I think he's talking like with your friends talking. Like, I think they should have that option. Like, I think that there shouldn't be like, oh, you know, we're only gonna do it through this app and we're not gonna support some games. I think it should just be built into the Switch itself. Then if you don't want it, you can just disable it. You know, I still think that should be the case, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like I care like a lot and all that when I don't, because I don't. So I don't, and I use Discord whenever I want to do voice chat. I'm not getting back on normal built-in voice chat. I find it annoying. I don't use it even back when I played PS4 and Xbox One online. I find it very annoying. So I don't use it. I don't chat with public people because there's no need for me to do so. But other people want to have that option, and it should be about providing options. So that's like my corporate statement on that. Work 10-hour days, usually 6 days a week. Damn, Daniel. Why is Zmoto, man, out here working all day? Shoutouts, man. People only care about voice chat so they can yell the N-word and N-word and N-word. 99% of people want it for that. 99% of people want it for that? Dang, dude. Do you know if there'll be anything special for the 200 of Spawncast? We're going to be doing the shirt. That's the special thing about it, the shirt. Let's see, just Neophyte says, just went on eBay to check the PS5 prices now. The scalpers have lowered their prices. I'm sure due to people not buying. Well, at least there's smart people willing to wait. Yeah, just don't buy it. And if you look at it, it's not like there's a lot of banger games coming out. People were hyped for the launch. The prices were crazy. And now, like, where are all the big games coming out for the PS5 and Xbox Series X? There's not any. It's the lull because they rushed for launch. But there hasn't really been any big, you know, first-party games that have been coming out. Now, we do have some good stuff coming. Resident Evil Village, and we got some other stuff that's coming, but it's it's not like there's game after game after game after game, so people aren't buying because the people that wanted it got it, played their Demon Souls, played their, you know, Little Big Planet, or played their, you know, Spider-Man, and now they're done. It's like, okay, well, I didn't buy it for those games. What now? You know. Troy said on Twitter that there's 30 Xbox exclusives coming this year. There's a lot of like smaller games and stuff that Microsoft has planned, but I don't know if it's 30. But yeah, there's probably some. I think Microsoft put out a press like a update on their website, talk about the Xbox Series X exclusives or Xbox Series S exclusives. It's not like big games though. It's just like smaller stuff and stuff that the guy deals with, like timed exclusives, things like that, which is fine. Can't even be on voice chat anymore anyways. Why can't you be on voice chat? So chatting with random people can be fun with the right mindset. Yeah, the right mindset. That's the key factor. The right mindset is the key factor. But I don't want to chat with random people. I have no faith in random people. But yeah, I mean, you could meet friends on there. You never know what can happen, I guess, right? Chances are, though, it seems like it's more negative than it is positive, man. From what I've seen from people that are doing voice chat with randoms, it doesn't seem like there's anything really, like, a lot of positive that comes from that. All I see is a lot of bad stuff, man. Animosity, anger, racism, expletives, sometimes domestic abuse in the background, rap music, country, rock. It's just babies crying in the background. I mean, it's just, man, I don't think I've ever enjoyed talking to random people, you know. Even I've been well, I think everyone's been called the N-word, regardless of they don't know what race you are, they just say it. So I mean, the large majority of the time voice chat is toxic and it's crazy. It's a very small minority of people that actually care about it. Because if people truly cared about it and it was really a hot button, like, I have to have this, then nobody would be buying the Switch, you know? Nobody would buy it. But it's still something that they should have, though, you know? So, yeah. Let's see, last year I thought Ratchet was going to come February, now I'm thinking May. Yeah, I don't know when Ratchet's going to come, man. They're probably trying to figure everything out. I mean, the game seems like a lot more bigger in scale than a lot of the other Ratchet games, so yeah. So yeah. Nah, man, voice chat is 99.99% of the time. Toxic 99.99% of the time. Damn, Zoomers are the most toxic group of people in the world. I don't know, man. You'd be surprised. A lot of these people might be older than you think. Most games put you on the lowest ping. I think it depends where you live. They really had much problems with voice chat, like racism. I'm white, so maybe that's why. I don't think it matters like I said, what color. People just say stuff all the time, you know? So if you're not being offended by it because you are white, or maybe because you don't play enough, you said that you're at work most of the time, but I mean, if you want to talk to random people, that's fine, man. Like that's fine. If you really wish to talk to random people with voice chat, I mean, you can do it though. I mean, if you really want to, get a Bluetooth headset, go on Mario Kart, boot up the voice chat app, and feel free to go talk to random people. I mean, it's not hard to do it. It's actually very easy. You download the app, get a Bluetooth headset, pair it with your phone, go into the chat room, and it works. It works perfectly fine. So if you really want to talk with random people, do it. Or if you want to play Fortnite and you want to talk with random people, plug in your headset, and the voice chat's built in. I think Paladins has it built in. There's a number of games. So there's ways to talk to people voice chat. If you really want to do it, you can do it. I'm not sure what games you play or what games don't offer. Like, I don't know what games don't offer voice chat that you want to, because it seems like you want to talk with randoms, right? So I don't know what games you're talking about, but there's some games offer it. Third-party games have built-in voice chat, so if you want to do it, you can do it. It's not a lot of the third-party games, you just plug in the headset and it works. So you can talk to randoms on there, man. Nope, it's these Zoomers and their damn VPN. I can't track them to go over their house and beat their ass. Okay, you're just messing around now, Double D or freaking Dre. Let's see here. Can you link Bunny retweet to Shinru? No, I'm not linking that Bunny because it's not safe for work. So I'm not putting that in my chat. Let's see. It matters what games you're playing. There are fewer races playing Japanese MMOs. Okay. You have a schedule for streaming, by the way? Do I have a schedule for streaming? 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 I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. Schedule for streaming? Oh, wait, whoa! Wait a minute, there's my schedule. There's my schedule for streaming. Monday through Friday, 3:15 p.m. ET to 6:15 p.m. ET. Who put that there? They use NordVPN, which is a good way for them to block their IP. You can easily get it for cheap price and promo code get 50% off. Am I streaming now? Maybe. Maybe you're dreaming. Let's see. But true question is, are you going to be on the Spawncast Saturdays? That's the true question. That's the true question. You'll find out. You guys will find out. All right, we're going to be playing Mario Kart in like 30 minutes or so, okay, guys? So yeah. 30 minutes. All right, we have the Q&A, guys. Keep the questions coming. I just have to write down a few things. Keep the questions coming. My hot take is upgrade Switch with NVIDIA, newest chip that can do 4K, and my game comes and a game comes with the Switch, the pack game Xenoblade Chronicles XDX version. All right, Dragon Gamer. What February game are you most excited between Bravely Default, Persona 5 Strikers, and Bowser's Fury? Man, I'm excited for all of them, but maybe Bravely Default too. So do you think they'll ever leave the console race? So you don't think they will ever leave the console race? What are you talking about? Who? You talking to me? Who are you talking to? Nintendo Power with the $1 donation and says, do you think Xenoblade Chronicles will come to the Switch anytime soon? Maybe this holiday or early next. Xenoblade Chronicles, it's already on the Switch. Thank you for the dollar donation. SNES Jedi with the follow, thank you. Appreciate that. I think he meant X. No, he's just trolling me. He didn't mean anything. He's just, that person definitely trolling. His name is Nintendo Power. Like, there's no Nintendo Power in this chat, so they changed their name. Hey, LJ, what's up? Just got in trouble at work today. Shaking my head. You got in trouble at work? What'd you do? Let's see. If I really like Catherine Full Body Story, would you recommend 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim? I haven't played the game yet, but the game, apparently it's really good. I have the game, but I haven't played it. But everyone says it's pretty good. So yeah, I would recommend it if you like those story type of games. Sure. I was listening to the Spawncast this morning while on a conference call, and the part where you did shake your hand meme had me LOL. So you started laughing during a conference call, and that's why you got in trouble? I want to shake your hand. Come here, Click. Come here, Click. I want to shake your hand, young lady. Yeah, you. No, not you. Not you, Evan. You, Click. I want to shake your hand. Let's see here. Oh, I could have sworn I put X. Nah, you put just Xenoblade Chronicles. I was being serious about Xenoblade Chronicles X. Hopefully it'll come to Switch soon. Hopefully. I agree. Been waiting for another Bravely Default since Bravely 2nd. Persona did get my hype because the long layover from Japanese release though. Yeah. Hey, what's up, TS? Playing some Super Smash Bros. And watching the stream. Hey, there you go. Hey, Charity. I want to shake your hand. I want to shake your hand. Yeah. Nintendo Power again with the dogs. Why do you say we didn't exist? We got our ninjas watching you, my friend. Yo, shout out to Nintendo Power. Thank you for the $1. Yo, my boy Vitor with the 10. The 10 art. We got the 10 rare dollars. The rare bucks. Vitor, my boy with the 10. So I've been watching a ton, and you seem like a real big RPG guy. I am. What games got you into the genre as a kid? Thanks for the content, dude. Song "Disco Decent" from Crypt of the Necrodancer. All right, I got you, man. Thank you for the 10 rare dollars. In terms of RPGs, what got me into RPGs was probably like Dungeons and Dragons and like original Final Fantasy stuff like that. All right, so let's get your music going here. Thank you, I appreciate that. Disco Decent, or sorry, Disco Descent. I can't read. The Necrodancer. Oh, that Cleveland Brown voice. That's not Cleveland Brown's voice. I want to shake your hand. Like Cleveland Brown's voice. It's like Maryland. He talks kind of like that. It's more of like a weaker voice to him. It's everywhere. You know, he kind of has like a voice like that. This voice right here, this is a little bit more. I want to shake your hand. It's like a weirdo Cookie Monster type of voice. Final Fantasy Tactics GOAT? Nah, it's not GOAT for me, but it's GOAT for lots of other people. Yeah, Fat Albert, yeah. Hey, which way to the buffet? Yeah, it's kind of like Fat Albert voice. But it's not my fault though. The guy that says I want to shake your hand, he's the one that talks like that. So I have nothing to do with it outside of don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the guy that wants to shake your hand, you know? I want to shake your hand. Patrick Mahomes voice? Patrick Mahomes kind of has like the Kermit the Frog. It's like, all right, guys, I write blue 22. Blue 22. Sup, wait. Ha, ha. All right, I write 35 dive on 1. I write 25 ISO blue on 2. He sounds like Patrick Mahomes sounds like Kermit. All right, guys, we got a really good win this week. I am going to go back home and eat milk and cookies. Bye, everyone. Have you played PSP Persona 3 and did you like it? Yeah, I played it. It's good. If Mahomes wasn't so damn good at his job, people would make fun of his voice a lot more. Yeah, that's true. The official Sakurai with the $1 donation. It says, "Hello, PlayerEssence. I am the official Masahiro Sakurai. I am taking notes for the Switch for 2021. What do you believe are the most important aspects we should focus on? We are asking all Nintendo Switch content creators for their input." Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. The most important aspects. Most important aspects is to support PlayerEssence for the Switch. If you want to see the Switch do well, support PlayerEssence 100%. Those are the most important aspects for the Switch. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $1 donation. Make sure you watch my videos for that. That was a video, by the way. That was a video. The more I think about it, Fat Albert was probably not the best influence on kids back then. Probably not. Oh man, but it goes beyond just Fat. I mean, there's been lots of stuff that kid shows that wasn't the best influence on kids. Get this man some review codes for Breath of the Wild 2. Oh, I'll definitely get a review code for Breath of the Wild 2, for sure. Bill Cosby created that show. Fat Albert, he created it. So you can give away when you lose the bet. I ain't losing the bet. I can't believe OJ got a shout out from Master Hero Soccer Guy. I can't believe OJ got a shout out from Master Hero Soccer Guy. Who the hell is Master Hero Soccer Guy? I have no idea who that is. Okay, it was a play on Masahiro's name, Masahiro Sakurai, and you call him Master Hero Soccer Guy. Wow, I've never heard anybody make a joke like that when it comes to Masahiro Sakurai. Never heard anybody make a joke. That's never been something that I've heard somebody say, "Hey, let's call him Master Hero Soccer Guy." I've never heard that before in my life of covering Masahiro Sakurai. People make that joke. That is the first time ever that I've heard that. Never in my life. And I've been covering Sakurai for years. For decades, I've been covering Sakurai. I've never heard that before. Okay, is it sarcasm because I've heard it before? Okay, you guys have heard that before? No, I've never heard. Where is that? I've never heard. Nobody's ever put that. That's the first time that anybody's ever said that in my stream. Has anybody ever called him Master Hero? No, I've never seen that in my stream. In my stream or on Twitter, I've never seen people say that. I haven't heard it before. It's the first time that I've ever heard that. Shinru is not racist. Get on. So I never heard it. It's a dad joke level good. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a dad joke. I heard it years ago. Yeah, first time hearing. I've never. Nobody ever made that. Dude, we've talked about how many freaking Masahiro Sakurai streams have we made? I mean, I've made the Jesus Masahiro Sakurai jokes. I mean, like I said, I've been covering Sakurai for a long time. I've been streaming Sakurai events and Smash reveals, and I've never seen that. I thought I've seen everything when it comes to Smash jokes and everything like that. I thought I've seen, and I've never seen that, and I've been covering him for a long time. Too many streams. I've been covering him forever. I've never heard that, you know. And I'm on Twitter, so I hear memes, and I guess never been like a trending meme. You know, usually when something's like popular, it'll trend like a meme. Like I've never seen it, but whatever. First time for everything, right? If I would have got the joke first of all, I probably would have thought it was funnier. But now it's just like I've never heard that before. I heard it from Lie Heroes Smash Bros Arena video. I have no idea who that is. Maybe that's the reason why. I just saw that and heard that name years ago. How long ago was it? It's interesting. It's all good though. Now I know though. Now I know. Now I know. It's just a joke. Get on. It's so windy outside, man. I can hear like the wind from outside. It's crazy. So we have about 6 more minutes before we get into some Mario Kart, guys. So if you want to play Mario Kart with us, become an Elite Ninja, hit the join button or hit the link Become Elite in the chat. If you've seen like one of the messages or link in the description, you can play Mario Kart with us. We are gonna play for about an hour or so. So yeah, that's that. So if you want to play, link in the description. Either way, it sounds corny. It says Juice. If I would have got the joke at the beginning, then it definitely would have been funnier. Hello, OJ. It is Nintendo of America representative Doug Bowser. First off, I love the content you and other Nintendo content creators make. Second, what are some of the games you would instant replay if you released on a Switch Pro? Oh my god, stop. Just like, I'm done. I quit. No, I'm joking. I quit. I quit. The games that I have a video on that. So if you want to see the games that I would instantly replay if there was a Switch Pro, check it out. Check it out on the channel. Get on. I don't know why you keep on going on with this, bruh. Just let it go. Let it go. Thank you for the $1 though, Doug Bowser. Charity. Charity, how's it going? Anybody, hey Charity, anybody hitting up your DMs lately? Be honest, Charity. Whatever happened to those videos where you talk about underrated games? Oh yeah, like the hidden gem videos. I can get back to it. It's just I've been kind of focusing on a couple other different things, like with the production of the Black Keely stuff. That kind of got in the way of like ideas, and then also with some of the other stuff that I'm doing. But maybe I'll get back to that at some point. All right, take it easy, Andre. You're not playing Mario Kart with this? Nah, have a nice night, man. If that was really Doug Bowser, would you tell him to check the channel? To check the channel? Of course I would. Be like, yo, Mr. Doug Bowser, man, I got more content where that's from. Let's go. Master Hero Soccer Guy donated $1 and says, can you give me some design ideas for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate newest edition Bug Snack? Bug Snacks? I have no idea. I have nothing. I haven't played Bug Snacks, so I have no idea. Master Hero Soccer Guy. You know? No idea. Bug Snack Red would be atrocious. Maybe. I don't have games on my Switch. I gave them all to my niece and nephew for Christmas. You don't have any games on... Wait, you don't have Smash Brothers? That's nice of you, though. Super Mario Kart today. How did you fix the capture card? Mine's still messed up. Yeah. How I fixed my capture card was that I went into my Windows. So you hit the start button, go to, or no, don't hit the start button. Go to the search button on the bottom left, type in Windows update settings, then click system settings on there from Windows 10. From there, I says check for updates, and then you check for updates, but also check to see for optional updates. And make sure you download all of the Elgato. Go to the Elgato website and just type in Google search Elgato drivers. Make sure you download the drivers that are relevant to your capture card. Download all of those. Go to the start, Windows settings. Update your computer completely. Check for updates, all of those, then look for the drop box that says optional updates, because your Elgato driver updates will be there. They will not install to your computer automatically unless you have some type of setting or something like that that does that. But they will not automatically install every single time. So then you have to go to there, update your computer fully with all of the Windows updates, and then also update them with the optional updates and update all of that. Once I did all of that, it worked. Restart everything, then it worked. Perfect. Oh no, I gave them everything. I'm buying it all back slowly. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Still very nice of you. Charity's still not answering about the DMs. Charity, you don't have to say who's been DMing you. All you have to do is just say that there has been a DM. That's all I'm looking for, Charity. Charity's not gonna tell me. LOL, OJ being all nosy. Alright. I'm gonna back up. I'm a backup. You know, I just gotta check to see if there's any progress. That's all. Hey, we're not naming any names here, damage controlling fanboy. Hey man, I hope everything is okay. Have a good night. Take it easy. It's your boy. I can imagine the bro Riku try to slide in with smooth talk like Joker Persona 5. Riku's way too shy. Riku's the type of person that'll meet a girl by like, he like trips and falls and the girl helps him up. It's like, that's the type of that, it's like, he's like at a convention, like he trips and falls on accident and like a girl's like, he's like, oh, I dropped my anime or I dropped my Shin Megami Tensei poster. And then like, he doesn't see who it is and like he looks up and like the girl's like, you need a hand? It's like a girl with big glasses or something like that, you know? Like big glasses, like built like a twig, but like, you know, good enough. That's the type of, I think that's what's gonna happen with Katana Riku. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, straight out like an anime. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, bro. Like how Deku fell and like I helped him up, stay afloat. Yeah, something like that. He's gonna like run into like a huge like Shin Megami Tensei nerd like woman, you know? That's what's gonna happen, bro. You guys are super mean to Charity. Leave her in peace. We're not being mean. Hold up. Who's being mean? What? You know what the definition of being mean is? Alright, so we gotta play some Mario Kart because it's already 2:30 my time. Gonna get about an hours in. Hours. Maybe a little bit less. Oopsie daisies. It's so nice to actually have this thing work though. Like at least I think it works. Let me not speak too soon because I haven't checked like right now. Maybe something messed up when I started this. I guarantee you if something happens, I'm gonna be so angry. Oh no, where's Mario Kart? I swear I need to just buy a digital version. This sucks, man. I'm too lazy. This Mario Kart ain't worth all this. Oh no! Oh no. Oh no, where did I put Mario Kart? Give me a second. I was hoping I lost Mario Kart so I couldn't play today, but I found it. I was low key hoping that I lost it, so I just buy it digital. Like, all right, well we can't play it today because you know I lost it, and take me a while to download it digitally. So yeah, no Mario Kart today. We'll play some other day. I remember to download it. All right. I'm gonna make the lobby and everything, then we'll get into it, guys. All right. I wouldn't have cared if I lost the game. If I did lose the game, I would not have cared. I honestly wouldn't have cared. So I knew that's what you were thinking. I was hoping. I wouldn't care if I lost it, dude. Dude, if all this stuff blew up today, I'd be like, oh, well, I'll just wait, buy it back, and we'll just start over. I don't have too many. I try not to stress myself about really anything, to be honest, guys. I know stress is the killer, man, and it balds your head. It just creates things just so much worse for you, man. So I try not to stress about anything. Like it's very hard to get me stressed, you know? For me to actually worry about something, it takes a lot for me to actually worry about something, regardless of the situation, you know? It has to be something extremely serious for me to worry about it. So video games don't tend to be anything that I worry about at all whatsoever. So you're the opposite of me then? If I were you, I would strive to be more like me then. If you're always stressed and worrying about things, that's going to kill you very early, to be honest. You're not going to live a full, fulfilling life. So if I were you, I would try to do whatever you can to mitigate as much stress as possible. But a lot of it is just your mindset. You know, a lot of it is just how you go about things. Are there things that could have made me more stressed that people do to me or people have been doing? Yes, there are. Are there things that could generally make me upset that people do? Yeah. And they do that all the time, regularly. I mean, what people say on Twitter or social media, but do I worry about it? No, I never do. I never worry about it. I never get stressed about it. I never, you know, someone's like, oh, this person made a video talking about you. I'm like, did they come to my stream? Yeah, oh, they might have. Okay, well, when they come to my stream, they'll get banned. I'm going to clown them and they'll leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no big deal. Like, people can do whatever they want on their own channels. That's not my problem. That's not my thing, you know? So there's nothing really for me to be stressed about, you know, or anybody really, especially video games. You should never get stressed about video games. That's just ridiculous, you know. All right, let's see here. It's 13, it's 14 right now. 14, 30, 19, then we've got 14, 15, 30. All right. All right, unlimited, no limit soldiers. Don't shuffle. Code required. All right, Discord boys, rise up. I'm just gonna put the code in the Discord, so you guys need to hop in. No putting drug usage in the chat. That's against the rules. Not that I would ever waste money on drugs. That's stupid. Don't switch. All right. How many people do we have for the sign up? We should be able to have everybody hop in without any problems. All these people using top tier cart. Here comes the top tier carts and everything. Here comes all the top tier. Here comes the tier whoring. Let's go. Everything works. Everything works, baby. Let's go. It looks clean too. Would I have sent you a Mario Kart? I would have sent you a new Mario Kart. I know you would have. You would have probably like FedEx like 5-hour delivery. It's like, it'll be there in like 2 seconds, OJ. You have to play today. Here comes, oh man, I can already see the Vortex people coming in. Here we go again. I can already see the Vortex people coming in. Wait. Here we go again, man. Dank, Troy Perry.
Oh man, the gang's all here.
Where's Party Man? Oh, there he is.
Oh, Party's here. I'm here.
Here we go.
Dark's here too.
I hope no one votes Super Bell Subway.
I'm gonna vote it next time now that I know that you don't like that stage.
Oh, it's so bad. A lot of us aren't huge fans of it.
You like Dry Desert though, so your opinion.
I do. I
don't
like
know
Dry
about it.
Desert. I like Rainbow Road, SNES, and N64. Royal Raceway is great. Can't go wrong with Royal Raceway.
Yeah.
I hate you, Party Man.
Okay, it's better.
One off.
We got 3 spots
better
open,
than-
guys.
Better than Toad's Turnpike. I'll tell you that stage is garbage. Subway's fun. Man. I just hate better train.
Man, I'm not excited to get back to this. If you want me to be completely honest, but we had to play something today. I had to test my car too.
Oh, of course.
VC,
I've not
of
played
course,
this game
VC
in
using
forever.
broken combo.
Oh, you
Of
just made
course.
him first.
Some of y'all have no shame, for real.
Oh, I
Yo,
got hit by Red Shell.
Go back in Mario Kart, the tier horror begin.
Yeah, some of y'all got like no shame, like whatsoever.
It's like nothing
Yo,
changed.
now I get hit by Green Shell. For me, though, the only issue is like whenever I'm in first in the first lap, I always get hit by a Red Shell by whoever's in second. See, it just happens.
Got him.
Oh my god, you got my 2 green shells back to back. Yo, now there's fireballs coming
Watch
at
out
me.
for my boomerang, baby.
Dang, relax.
Oh my god, yo. And then I should have into.
I got red shell. Yeah.
I got hit with 3 things in a row. A bomb. I got hit with 3 things in a row, dude.
Yo, did my horn work on you just in Party Man, or? It's so weird.
Oh come on! Pardon me, you pushed me into that. Pushed me into the damn train.
I'm really getting hit by non-stop green
Piece
shells.
of lightweight cap. Freaking heavyweight, bro. Heavy as Bowser. You smash, bro. She never dies. Yeah, good luck touching Peach, bro.
Okay, party man. How much defense do you have?
There's a bullet bill behind me. Oh my god.
Yo, Dark Synchron, you got a little too close to me there, man.
My boost just
come
stopped,
on.
like, immediately.
You're lucky, OJ, I can't stop you.
Let's
God,
go,
no, I'm
baby.
stuck.
Come on! That
That's how you play to win, baby.
shell.
That's how you play to win, baby.
Oh man.
That's how you play to win.
Garbage.
Yo, shout outs to Chris Solberg with the sponsorship. Appreciate that, homie.
Hey, nice.
Koopa Troopa, he's just a random green shell. Just toss it.
Party man's probably like, screw you, oh. Dude. I literally threw like 5 red shells at Party Man.
Ooh, Dry Desert? Don't mind if I do.
No, what do you mean? No, VC. No. No.
Dry Desert.
No.
Yo, I think that's Troy and Yen who voted Dry Desert.
Troy
Shout out to you,
Perry,
Troy.
yeah. Of course it is. In Australia, man. It's all dry there.
Any
OJ.
stage.
My head lives in dry desert.
What's up, Party Man?
Cool, bro. Those red shells are not cool, bro.
Yeah, dude, I had literally like 5 red shells.
That's insane.
Bro.
I had a triple 3, and then I got another red one, so I had 4. And you were blocking everything.
I know. I had so much defense, but it didn't matter.
Yo, see you, Frank. Have a good one.
And then Darkwood is
Right.
big behind vehicles, comes with his green shell and hits me.
What I do now?
Take it easy,
It's
Frank.
your fault, Dark.
Always your fault, Dark.
It's always your fault.
Always your fault.
It's not my fault.
You stupid Falcon me. Get out of here.
Stupid me, get out of my game.
That weighs like 10 tons.
Play Nintendo land, bro. Yeah.
All fun.
Like, I'm in first again with no item. Like, it's no sense.
All right, I'm second and no item too, so I'm good.
Welcome to the gang. I got a mushroom.
I feel like
Get
there's
the
no, since it's been so long since I played, it's like there's no hatred yet, but it'll grow. It'll
It'll
Happens
happen.
every time.
It'll
Like right
The
now,
rage-
no item, red shell hits me.
We don't have as many
Give
people
us some-
in here either, so
Oh,
it's
what
not.
this? Who's this Mario? Who's running into me with green shells? This is
Good question. He just got in front of me. He took the item for no reason. Oh my god.
Oh, it's CPU.
Wait, 3M's in here?
That's what
Oh, because I actually played Mario Kart yesterday. He was going crazy yesterday. My God.
Oh, of course.
He's really good. Like, he literally stays in 12th and
It's
wins
his
in
game,
first
man.
in the end.
Oh yeah, that's exactly.
That's his strat.
He farms the items.
You must.
Yeah,
We gotta farm the items.
pretty know.
My strat's always stay in first and then lose in 12th.
Stay in first and end up in 12th.
Yo, that's my way too. That's sweet. Personal dealer.
See, I can't wait till Mario Kart 9.
What's this Mario? Hi.
I think it's a. Is it a CPU?
I'm pretty
think so.
yeah.
Maybe.
It's too high up.
Oh, Booper, yay.
So that party man 20 kilometers ahead of me? I think so.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, who's this? Oh, wait, you got a ghost behind me.
Yeah,
Oh, what? Yo, Chuba, what happened? Okay, never mind. That was lag.
What did happen?
So that you got chopped by that.
I still
Oh,
have
wow,
zero
how'd that
power
hit
and I
me?
got hit. I got hit too, man. That was BS.
What?
We both got hit by that.
I was,
I don't know how.
I was
we both
drifting
got
off to the side.
Good mess. Good. That.
Of course, yes. Red shell.
Oh, I got squished.
Hey, let's go. Woo!
No. No.
I guess I'm 6. All
I
right.
had nothing to hit you, Dark, so I was gonna lose anyway.
I could have just drove in front of you and let it go, but.
Of course you could. You're Dark.
Yo,
Dark's
who's this
safe.
Mario? We need to figure this out. Is it really
Let's see who
CPU?
the Mario is. Is it a CPU or is it? Who is this?
It's one win for
Yeah, it's
It's literally
yeah.
CPU.
Yo,
That's CPU
OJ,
Mario.
we just got beat by CPU.
Mario was kind of saucing.
We got a
That's how I
frantic
always
CPU.
start rough and then I always end up like, doing better later. I don't know
That's
why
one
that
win
is.
for Waluigi and one small step for mankind.
Still ain't gonna be in Smash though.
What?
Yeah, give it time. Got 3 more characters.
He's already a
He's holding out hope
sister.
every time, man. He's holding out hope.
Hey man.
Listen, I'm still holding hope for Rex and Pirates, so that's fine.
I don't know,
Let's
man.
go. 3 more characters. 3 more characters. What's that?
3 more.
Sakurai, if you're listening.
You mean Mr. Soccer guy, right?
Mr. Soccer guy, yeah.
Master Hero Soccer guy.
Master
Yeah.
Hero Soccer guy.
We haven't heard that. I've heard like
I've
Joke
heard
Sakurai's
that
name like
years
years
ago.
ago. Everybody says
Yeah,
Joke Sakurai's name.
Yeah, I thought that was like.
I never heard that though.
I'm surprised.
It's like, oh, like
We
the
got-
Mr.
we got-
Soccer guy, or
We got
I
D-
love soccer
we got
guy.
D money. We got D money in here. Let's go D money. Let's get it.
Hey,
D
money,
money.
maybe? Make some money, bro.
Let's go D.
Shoot.
This game still sucks though, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you got
It's-
this
for
Rainbow.
some reason, I guess we haven't played it in a while, so I'm not as like I got Mario Kart in there, but I didn't get mad. Like,
Yeah.
I guess because we haven't played it in a while.
Well, this one's
Not
one of the worst
happy.
courses.
Oh, I'm not
so
mad, I'm
You're
just
gonna
disappointed.
feel like that soon. Ah,
It's warming up.
Dark.
What
Send
up?
me
Don't
first
push me
nine.
off, bro!
I saw that.
He's pushing me.
Can't do it.
Breaking, I'm getting pushed
Y'all
off
too
here.
much.
Come on, no more red shells.
Yeah, y'all run into me, bro. Running
I just
into
hit
me.
by, I hit by 3 red
I'm
shells.
racing my fair race. Leave me
Always
alone.
up to something, I'm telling you.
Y'all gotta learn how to drift, stop running into people, man.
Oh,
That's
look
what
at
I'm
that.
saying.
Look,
No, wait, I
dang.
just got something.
Peach luck, you already know. Oh, thank God, buddy.
Blown the hell up, bro.
Love to see it.
Boxes be everywhere.
You
Bye,
see
Bowser
dropping
Jr.
a bunch of bananas?
Okay, like.
There's no need for you to drop all those like that.
Oh no, I had to get rid of them.
No, you didn't.
Oh no, I had it. It was a-
No, you didn't. You could have used them for
Shell.
defense.
Nah,
Oh.
shell's much better for defense.
It's the same way. It's just
Not for
it's
me.
an item.
Not for me. I feel like the shell's a bigger hitbox.
Oh, blue shell again.
I was
As
gonna-
usual, because this game freaking sucks.
It does.
Beautiful.
There's no,
Matter
there's
of fact,
no
double dash,
guarantee
though.
that you'll get a shell though.
It's
Rods,
fate. You
dude.
gotta find out. Yo, second at the star. That should explain how this is going.
But that's bad timing. My red shell ran into the bomb. That
Oh,
sucks.
what is this orange G
Oh,
right
he
here?
has multiple red shells.
What is this orange G?
Dark Dyer
Hold
boost.
on a minute. RNG time. RNG.
Boost,
Come on,
bro.
Oh, I tried boosting. No! The red gel put me on. Oh my god, I'm first.
Why did I get booed 3 times already in this game? The boo's literally targeting me.
No, and then I got hit by
Yo.
lightning.
Oh my
No!
God.
It sent me backwards. Oh my god, this is whack.
Bro, who's hitting me? I just got freaking frame trapped.
Yo, this gap right now in the game is too much. You just made a huge gap. Oh my god.
Oh, it's the worst 10 seconds of my life.
I'm right there with you. I'm right behind you.
Party man got blue shell.
Again, by the way.
Good.
Again, that's twice. By the way.
Still in first though, it doesn't matter.
Yo, the snake.
I'm so bad.
Ah.
No dark. No dark.
third.
No dark.
You're third.
Lined it up.
I saw what you were trying to do. No, I had mushrooms. No.
Nintendo lag. Nintendo lag.
Yo, party man, I almost beat you at the last second too. I was
He
right
did beat
there.
me last second. I got
I
fit.
did?
Phase through the
Yeah.
face
Let's
through the
go.
green shell.
Yeah, this is
Man.
bad.
I was junior, gotcha.
Oh my gosh.
I've gotten
About
3
G
second
beat me.
places
About
all in a
G
row.
beat me.
Dude, I've got more first places in this one that I've got like for like the last like year, dude.
You got the crown now.
OJ's winning?
I've gotten 2 first place. That's unheard of.
Man, we're all washed.
Yeah, everyone's
You're
washed.
washed.
I just
I'm
needed a break.
Oh.
That's what I did.
Completely
Yo,
washed.
OJ been in the lab. He been grinding secretly.
Oh hell no!
OJ waiting for this moment.
Yesterday.
This man's waiting.
Hell no! You would not catch me dead, dude. You would not catch me dead playing this game, not on stream.
Nah, OJ hides his freaking.
I had to switch.
Goes to them Japan servers where
Yo, Shinru with the dollar. He says,
You get a second switch.
if we got Daisy and Smash, we'll get Waluigi. No, because
There we
Daisy
go.
was an Echo and Waluigi's already a what's it called? Already a.
It's
Make him
possible.
Echo Fighter Luigi.
Maybe
There
the
you
next
go.
Smash, maybe.
No, maybe not. That's what people said the last Smash. No, Waluigi, stupid character.
I mean, OJ, you probably how about Chun-Li from Mark? Probably hiding.
Is my audio all jacked up, guys, or is it good?
Oh, it sounds fine to us right here. Not me. Not with the game audio, but yeah.
You got Trooper, you got Dark.
Come on, Bank. Thinking in my way of my red shell, not throw you again.
You went behind me, though. That's on you. You went
Start getting
behind me.
hit. I'm trying to
Stop
Fucking
it,
Raptor boost
BC.
party
God,
man, but,
dude, you're annoying.
Yeah, he tried to this.
You're walking, you're just driving the
Oh,
same
you're
direction.
annoying,
I'm
dude.
going.
Just drive on your own, bruh.
This is where I drive. I'm going the same route I
No,
always go.
you're clearly trying to get like right behind me.
No, I was made it.
You run into that?
No, I tried to Watanabe people.
Shoot, God. Boo, I've been targeted by the Boo 5 times already in the last 2 games. Swear to God.
Oh my god, yo, Chuba, chill.
I'm driving straight, bro. Where'd you come from?
Yeah, right?
You were not driving straight.
I was literally driving in the middle of the road. You come in swerving from the right side.
I was drifting like you're supposed to drift. Okay, VC throwing shells backwards.
That's the
Green shells go backwards,
that's
red
pretty
shells
hit.
go forwards. That's how it works.
yeah. Red shell.
There you go. Oh,
Red
Did
Shell
you get?
Rock.
Oh yeah. Oh, now you don't have any defense,
You
douchebag.
lose your item.
Red shell straight up forward.
Let's see. Yeah,
you're lucky I don't have an
I
item right now.
can't see a thing.
You're gonna get red shell though? Probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get behind me, VC. Oh, never mind.
Oh, there. Oh,
If you
dark
don't
got red
get hit by
shell.
I got my
Yeah,
item
long
got
party,
stolen.
man.
This game is lit.
Oh, babe. One break.
Listen, I never got a break last week, so no,
I was gonna ask you.
you're good. There, once you got red shell.
Snipe.
Let's go.
Oh, what
Got
the
it
heck?
over.
No. Oh no.
God. That's Pog.
Give me this item.
Mr. Synchro.
Why did I get this? Oh, here we go.
Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Oh, I hate how the bananas just get in the way. Like,
Trash, VC.
bruh. Bruh. Like that was like race to the finish. You're like on the checkered line. God damn. I think you just beat me.
I did bad.
Oh, yeah.
Losing a Troy
We got
Perry.
we got
That's
room,
not good.
Dawson.
Damn, yeah.
Join in, Dawson.
I'm just
Dawson,
chilling.
Join in, bro.
I got
Join Dawson,
4
we got
second places in a row.
Got a randomized Mario. So yeah. Somebody.
Hey, circuit. Let's go.
I'll put the ice on y'all. Just because y'all hate.
Yeah, that's why I picked it too.
Williams too.
Yeah, I got freaking last lap. I got there was a lightning bolt and I fell through like the little gap on the side, and that's what happened. But then I got a star. But for some stupid reason, I didn't get the double item box. I got the single item box. I thought I could have swore that I got the double item, but I drifted over to the right and got the single item box. But I got a star from that item box. So I mean, maybe that was a good thing. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah,
We
it
got
was
a
dark
star
winning. I
and a
got 2 first places.
I have had 4 2-place finishes in a row.
Oh,
I've been
so
like
you never
4th
won.
and
Oh,
5th
there
and
you
6th
go.
and 7th the whole time.
I am the most second here.
There you go. Second place. First loser. Blue Meadows.
4 second places make a crown.
Oh,
shouts to
Moo
the
Meadows,
second John.
yo, this is my best age.
Almost tied.
I need to redeem myself. This is ridiculous. I need to redeem myself.
I've been fall for the top 3.
Oh wait, hold up. There was Moo Meadows. I didn't. even notice
Random.
that.
No, it was randomized. It was
Oh,
Oh,
random.
okay.
random. That's my random.
I was about to say, what the heck?
I'm chilling with CPU Mario in 11th, just hanging out.
Alright, you're trying to get a good item. That's what you're doing.
I only got 1 mushroom though. So. Oh, yo, everyone in front of me got 1 mushroom too. That's like whack. Couldn't have gotten a triple. Yep.
Oh, alright. Thanks, Dark.
Yo, I just went through a double box and I didn't get any.
Y'all think I'm joking about Dark, man. Dark is satisfying.
Oh, I never died, Dark.
I'll toss that red shell frame 1.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Dark getting boomer coangered over here.
Yo, they got banana, yo!
Who's throwing the banana? He got him!
Boomer, call me Boomer Coanger on Dark. Let's go, baby. Mega Man. It's a boss battle.
I'm a farm items back there, man. I'm a farm items.
Oh my god.
Yeah, something about right.
Trap there.
There's nothing else better to do.
So I'm letting you guys know right now. Don't get behind me, or I'm gonna throw fireballs backwards. So I'm letting everyone know right now.
Oh, that's really kind of you, man.
Letting everyone know right now. And if you get behind me, I will throw these fireballs at you.
Yo, calm down. Yo, calm down.
Have you threw them
You
yet?
calm down, bro.
Yo, come here. Oh, hey, yo!
Alright.
Hey, we playing Mario Kart over here.
Oh my gosh. I hate it.
You ain't here, Dark?
Star and Mega.
Yo, BC, be Dark, BC.
Trying.
No.
Nah, I should have went for the red shell at that moment. Ah, damn. If you didn't have the star, what do you got? I would at least have 4.
See, that was a
Second place
nice quiet
streak
race.
is
That was a nice quiet race. That was great.
That was very quiet.
I didn't do anything. I could have tried to go after, but Party Man was too far ahead, and
And no, Jay, that's freaking second place mentality right there. Oh,
he was too far ahead. I couldn't do anything.
Party Man always gets first place because nobody takes Party Man.
No, he was too far ahead. If he was like, okay, so for example, let me give you an example, Chuba. In the mall place, right? Party Man was close, and I had hella offense, so I spent it all. I risked myself, losing, getting worse to try to beat Party Man, and I did. But that time, he got hit with the blue shell. I had a fireball, and I had a mushroom. I'm like, we had about half the race left. I mean, I don't think I was gonna be able to catch him. See what I'm saying? And so what I said is, I gave you guys a warning. I said, hey, I'm gonna throw these backwards if you get behind me. So I think I helped out everybody, right?
I didn't even see the
Including Party
fireballs,
Man,
so I
yeah,
guess
you helped him out.
I helped out you guys. And another thing, Chuba, you were behind me at the end, and I didn't throw any fireballs. I could have thrown that backwards and be a douchebag, but I didn't. I held on to it. Just letting you know.
Okay.
Making fun of me over here, all right? Making fun
Thanks
of
for
me.
the kind gestures. And,
Yeah, I know you guys would not repay the favor to me.
We'll see the story changes later on in
No,
the session.
I'm just letting you know I'm gonna keep throwing.
It's not
blue
gonna
shells
change.
backwards.
That was the truth. You guys are shocked by my kindness that I'm showing here, huh?
It's compassion.
He was something from last time.
It should bring back.
Oh, Dacine's in
marijuana
here
mall.
now.
There you go.
Pokemon?
See, why'd you have to mix me up right there, thinking I'd get
That's
that
your own
item?
fault, Dark. Pay attention.
Dark got me schmixed.
There was no need for you to smear all over the stage.
Alright, fucking mix something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No mix up, mix up.
Mix something.
I'll mix up these random problems.
Exactly.
God damn it.
You ran right into that.
I didn't see it on, it was freaking camouflaged.
Oh, really? Must be the superpower of the Biddle Buggy.
Stop. Just look at Troy Perry. Runs right into me. Stop running. Stop trying to run into people. That is not a legitimate way to play, guys.
No,
Just running
I
into
think
people.
the issue is not that they're trying to run into people. It's that they're
Pulling
not
you
good
off
enough
the
at
map.
driving. So like, yeah.
Yeah, dang. I
accidentally
literally have a
getting
red shell behind me, and Troy Perry just slams right into me.
So surprisingly, blue shells
Bowling you off the
You
map.
gonna use that star dart?
Nope. Alright, well now I almost ran into a puddle. I wanted to see how far I could get it up. Freaking to further places.
Part-man still has another banana somehow.
Because VC hit me, but didn't hit my banana.
Oh, thanks,
How
Boo.
many-
Whoever's Boo.
How many bananas you got, bro?
All you had was a
Pineapple.
freaking banana, VC.
Oh, no, I know, but would have liked to keep it.
Oh, goodness gracious. Random green shells thrown backwards, dude.
Come on, guys. Oh, I won.
All
I
right.
thought I had one more lap left. All right. I wasn't puppy.
Oh, that was
One more
it.
lap.
That was it. So far behind.
Hey, I'll
God
take
dang,
one victory.
dude.
I wasn't even like, dude. All right.
How am I
know,
so
Chris
far
Gamer.
behind? God.
Weapon
Gotta
can,
keep
baby.
up.
Dang, man.
Solo can. Damn. What happened?
Dang.
I got freaking hit with
Damn.
everything at the beginning, and then I didn't get an item that I never recovered. Then I just got bodied.
Yeah, that's Mario Kart for you, man. Once you're in that vortex, it
Mario Kart.
sends you spiraling downward and like destroys everyone. It destroys the soul
Dawson,
of
I
the
don't know,
Mario Kart
man.
player.
I don't know, Dawson. I think Waluigi's nose touched the finish line before you did.
The worst part is when you get hit by blue shell, you know you're playing really well. That's the worst part. But it's whatever.
Oh, your hard work? Nah.
Basically, all my hard work is going down the drain. That's what this game does to you. You work hard and then you get screwed over. That's basically what happens.
Like
Get a
life,
horn,
right?
bro. Just get a horn.
It's pretty much how it works, baby. Let's go. It's that Waluigi nose to my head. That Waluigi nose, man.
That was neck and neck. I thought Dawson was gonna get me, but no.
I thought Dawson passed out too. I don't know.
Let's see here. These ice outposts.
Let's go Hyrule, baby. Breath
That
of the
means
Wild
we're
2.
gonna get Breath of the Wild 2
Go.
this year.
Let's go,
Breath of the
baby.
Wild 2.
On Switch Pro.
Switch Pro. It's gonna run worse than it's gonna run worse though.
yeah.
go
And they're,
worse,
and
baby.
they're gonna put the Mario Kart course into Breath of the Wild 2 as well. They're just gonna throw it in. Like, why not? You got the bite.
I run.
I didn't throw a red
That
shell
too.
backwards, Troy Perry. I had it as defense. You slammed right into me. You don't know how to drive. I didn't throw it backwards. That's just you not knowing how to drive and running right into me. You're Australian lad.
Failed this G2. Let's go.
Green shells is flying.
Oh, another one?
Do another one, bro.
Somehow that's what hit me. Somehow that thing.
I knew. Should I confidence in the jump? Oh well. God, that boomerang literally
Yo,
ended this touch.
that literally
Oh,
is the green shell,
oh.
not you on that.
Let's go.
Just like all my moves.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, buddy.
Just like all my moves. I should just drop that from that. It's too much.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should.
then we gonna play then.
Joking, clearly.
Yeah, you go like the
Ball.
ball.
Fireballs! God dang!
They're so close.
They're trash!
That almost hit me though. It was super close. And then, oh my god. There was just a random banana. I couldn't even see it. It's so dark in there.
He's done.
What? Just
That was made, but yeah.
Hard work
Oh, now I
is
missed all items. Oh my god. I missed
I had
all the
that
items.
I took someone's
So you had a. Oh, what happened to your horn? Oh,
I
it's.
took his
Blue
horn.
took away from me.
Oh, bro.
I literally.
That's a true
Yo,
combo.
I just got sent from first. I'm getting sent down. Oh my
Oh
god.
my.
Oh my
Party man,
fat body
just don't hit me.
Body blocked.
Dude, I'm back here in the
Back here.
vortex. This is horrible.
Oh no! I got stuck. Oh, I'm getting sent to the vortex too. Oh my god. Yo, Troop is so far ahead now.
That was last
This is-
second.
Yo, this is what happens when I'm not in first. I get sent down to like last, and then like this gap gets so wide. Like impossible.
Gonna throw things backwards.
Come on, OJ, I'm getting you. I'm gonna get you.
What? How'd that not hit you? Those fireballs.
It ate him.
What?
Piranha eats the fireballs.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Alright.
I'll tell you,
there you go.
every time I play this game, what happens is I play well, is I get hit by five.
Let's go. I'll take it. I'll take 4.
That's exactly what happened.
Dark bought you this game, man. You got you.
I got freaking blue shell too.
I got hit by
And
VC.
what
That's
I
the
get
only
for it,
reason
Ted.
why I should have got first
Dark
place.
got 10.
What I
Hey, I saw you at fireballs. I had piranha. There was no way you're gonna counter that.
What am I supposed to do about that? Like,
It's
I'm literally
impossible.
just getting screwed over constantly by blue shells every single raid. Damn
For
it.
me, it's green shells. Green shells always ruin me. Like I'll throw a green shell backwards, and then like 10 seconds later, it will come back and hit me.
I was literally at first every single race, and then I get put in the back because of freaking blue shell every single time.
Blue
Funniest
shells are
part of
horrible.
Dark
though.
Stole is
Blue shells
Stole
are
is
really
freaking
bad
hard.
though. They're horrible in this game.
Stupid. Like literally every time I get hit by a blue shell, I
Like
get hit by a
if
red shell right after it, and
if
then
we
come
didn't
back.
have like
God,
bullet bills and like
I'm down to play
thunderbolts.
with items turned off sometime.
Items turned
I
off.
guess
is
we
not
wanna
good.
do that.
that'd be
That's just
boring.
boring.
It's kind of boring. It's just
Nah,
kind
it's
of.
Yeah.
frantic.
We might as well just play like Gran Turismo or something like that if you want to just do that. Yeah.
Or as Troy Perry's Fast and the Furious.
Gran
as he says in the
Turismo,
chat.
bro.
Or just play like
Or
a
it's-
simulator. Like what's a
There's
simulator?
too many extreme items in this game.
Yeah,
I'm
if we could just
start Vortex with you, that's what I'm doing.
if we could remove the blue shell, I think that would do a lot of good.
Like I could understand red shell and green shell, but blue shells, like bro, come on, like literally
Alright,
it
man,
benefits
win
no
every
one but
time.
second place. Every single time I get hit by blue shell, every time, it's not even joking. Every
But you're
time.
good.
But then I get put in the back and then I lose because of that. But that's so late. Oh, I
Fair
didn't.
to
like
me.
no
Yo,
feeling
how
in
did I
this
lose my
style.
item
I did
and
not-
get hit by red shell? That's
You
wild.
just gotta pick when you're first place. Don't be first in the beginning.
Yeah, like, I'm about to sit in the back of the camp and wait to be all get my items.
I might as well be
So
first.
true.
I
awesome.
might as well
What
farm
was
for
that?
items, and then
That's a WM strategy, though.
That's the Wii U. I'm about to put that.
Oh my, Dawson, there's no need to.
I saw that. Yeah, he got you there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess though. I mean, he needed to use as a double item box, so he
Watch it.
Alright.
I'm having good lead now.
That's a dangerous play, Dawson. Watch your back. Shouldn't watch your back there, Dawson.
I think this Vortex is worse than freaking damage.
I don't need a blue shell.
Now see,
in
look,
my
look,
place.
on cue.
I don't. I
Yeah,
got it. I
that's-
don't need a blue shell. I don't even want
That's
blue shells.
That's what I'm saying. That's the best thing that always have that. Like,
It doesn't help you.
it literally only hurts. It only works second place.
That drift helps.
It's just
That-
I
that
literally
lightning
pressed the
stopped
button at the
everyone.
same time, man. I literally
Yeah,
pressed the
somebody
button
got
at the same time.
star.
Right? And they all get to be saved by lightning. Wow.
I
right?
would have. I should have got out of it, but whatever.
Right. Watch out, Dawson.
Come on.
Can't see. God damn.
Bro, where am I driving?
They didn't even give me a
Oh, bullet bill.
notification.
2 bullet bill.
God, how many bullet bills did you guys get?
Oh my
I haven't had a good item all game. I'll take it.
Dang.
god.
Oh,
Like
no.
4 or 5 bullet bills just like went right by me. Like,
What? Aw, I'm in 9th place. I get a piranha plant. That's
No,
it.
no, no, let's go.
oh
Now-
my
Oh.
god, dude! These.
Damn it. Drift.
Wow, just got 8.
Yo, oh my god.
No! God damn it.
No! I just failed the trick and I would have got 6th. Ah, the last second.
Squished me. I couldn't take the shortcut.
Damn, VC trash.
Well,
Bruh, I was in like turn one time, and then I messed up the shortcut at the last second.
Yeah, you tried it. I saw. You tried it. You failed. It's okay though.
oh, you made the shortcut at the end.
Yeah, the one at the last second, I was like, all right, I can at least get 5th or 4th. if
Right,
I
right
take
to the drink.
shortcut. Well, I made it to the first platform. The second platform, I just slipped. It's like I had a wheel on it, and then I just fell.
Oh, I get you on that one.
Yeah, so I at least
There
made
we
it to
go.
the second
Alright,
platform.
Dark Sync round. Now's your time.
I'm picking Mario Circuit
Talk
just
about.
so I. What? Why are you guys picking all picking F-Zero?
Facts, I agree. The F-Zero
best
stages aren't even
stage.
good. How are
Because
these
they
F-Zero
ink.
stages some of the worst stages? Like, let's be honest.
City.
You can go fast on
The
this
ink
stage.
is here. The ink is here. So watch out, everyone.
Man, you're nowhere near as scary in this game as you are in Splatoon, Christian. But what's up, man? Well,
Circuit.
What's up, Christian?
What's up, Christian, bro?
Better watch out. My ink
Christian's-
will do.
Christian's scary in a
good
different
game.
way.
Yeah, Christian's scary.
he's Vortex, but now I know the way that he plays, so I can counter, I can avoid it.
Yeah, it's, you have to match up
Okay,
knowledge.
OJ, you're my target number one.
Run,
Then. Let's see if I'll be able to avoid this.
We need to show Nintendo that F-Zero needs to come back.
Well, we ain't showing Nintendo nothing. We can't even get
You guys are
F-Zero.
Nintendo way. That's already stayed dead.
Look how many people picked F-Zero and we still didn't get it.
Good.
That's fine. Maybe not.
F-Zero's down bad. It's down bad. I mean, listen, the producer wants to actually look at this stuff.
Hey, that's all. Get away from me.
There's hope.
There's hope.
He probably wants to be a billionaire too, you know? He wants a lot of things.
Get another.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that was.
I got hit by 2.
Yeah.
Rash
Oh.
I should have waited for that. Okay.
That's why I have no defense.
Oh shoot. Troy Perry.
Stop
No,
seeing
no,
there's
no,
like
no.
no reason for that.
He missed. Nice
No.
try, Troy Perry.
Where's
Not
the
what I
star?
needed.
Oh, that blue almost hit me. God damn.
Ooh, that was.
Oh my gosh. yo.
I'm in the middle of this.
Yo, the gap's getting really wide right now.
Viewers and first is super horn.
I know, that
Yours
freaking
is
scared
first.
me. I literally like didn't.
What world are we in?
That's fair.
Oh god, I just got absolutely eviscerated.
Okay.
Barely dodged that. So. Let's see. Also, no items.
We're getting.
Oh.
We're getting big.
Dark. There's like
Dark,
0
man,
reason.
I wanted the item.
Dark.
I wanted the item. That was the reason. Sounds. Wow! How does a boomerang?
The
Oh my-
snipe, baby! Woo!
Oh my!
Canadian sniper. Let's go.
I have
Hey,
3
sniper
green
out
shells. It hits it knocks all of my green shells off and hits me.
Sir.
That is ridiculous. That is the.
Sir. Yeah, you problem to me.
No, Dark. What? Bassine!
That is nuts.
No! I was just in 4th and I went all the way down to 10th. This game
That
at
is
the last second.
wait a minute.
Wow.
No. You can't have 3 green shells and a boomerang wipes out all your green shells and hits you. That's
Yo.
insane imbalance.
That's why I say Double Dash is the best Mario Kart.
How do you
A
have
lot
3
more
green
down.
shells and 1 boomerang wipes out every green shell and spins you out? That's nuts.
That years with that with the blast.
What?
Bro.
Nope, that's how it goes.
We have training.
Praying, it's armor piercing.
We can all agree that this game is trash.
Sega fanboy with the $3 says, "I want to see Shadow the Hedgehog in Mario Kart using Chaos Blast to clear the competition." Thanks, Sega fanboy.
Sure he
Thank you
does.
for the
It's that
$3.
game.
That's
I'm sure he wants to Capri Sun as well.
They got All Stars Racing.
Capri Sun.
Oh my god, what was that? I'm still tripping on that,
That
bro. That was
was
ridiculous.
trash.
So y'all gonna make me start throwing green shells backwards if you guys do that stuff, man.
Green shells
I
are
already
meant to
know
go
it, OJ.
backwards. What do you mean? If you throw it forwards, you can risk hitting yourself.
We
You
should
have to
have
throw green
everyone
shells back.
commit to be in Vortex. We should have everyone do it. Everyone could be Vortex.
That's ridiculous.
Why
No,
y'all
it's
voting
not
for-
Vortex if you want revenge,
God.
party man.
This is the vortex right here.
I mean, that's true. That
Vortex.
means I got revenge on Dark.
There you go.
It sucks.
Party man's
It
gaining.
doesn't suck. It's just annoying.
See, true, but you know what's been right? I always do bad in the beginning, and then later on I do better. I don't know how that always happens. This game.
Called rubber banding.
No, this game sucks.
Yeah, rubber banding for sure.
Rubber banding party man.
Rubber banding.
It's called Fate, and that's what it's called.
It's got that GTA draft, bro.
Escape the crossing Fate. There we go.
Anytime that I see Troy Perry on the track, I just get triggered. I just don't like seeing this fat,
Heck.
ugly freaking Wario in front of me, dude. Don't like it.
Dang, Gotham.
Yo, I'm in 10th and the game just gives you one mushroom. Like,
Yeah, it's
where's
been
the
giving me
star?
mushrooms too. It's been giving me one mushrooms. That's it.
Oh god.
Oh,
I gotta burn that.
Money.
What the? What was that?
the green stuff.
Yo, peace out.
Yeah, you got behind me?
What?
Right.
D-Money, I don't know who you are, but you definitely don't got money the way you're driving.
You sell,
And someone stole my 3 bananas. That was some. Get away from me, man.
I hate this, dude.
You got pounded.
Dark. I mean, no,
Everything falls apart.
Dang.
Everything falls apart.
Is that you, Dark?
That's dark. That's one of them.
Yo, whoever's
Good.
bullet bill,
Yeah, see, Dark.
Stop.
Backwards. Look at this star.
We on the last lap, bro. Take another one. Take another one.
Oh, come
Oh
on,
my God.
me! It's random green.
I got third at least. I'll take it.
That lightning,
Alright, yo.
man. That lightning screwed me.
That light is stupid.
That lightning.
Oh, I hate
I got
newbie
like
parts.
10 stars to even get like 5th place, dude.
Baby Park, man.
Dude,
That was ridiculous.
Let's
No
go.
wonder Dark got
That
first.
was
Mr. Baby Park
ridiculous.
was skilled,
Why
man.
y'all so mean, bro? I'm playing.
I mean, yeah,
That
Dark
track is cancer,
Literally
dude. That
made
track
for babies.
sucks.
Facts.
Made for babies.
All I'm hearing is facts. Yoshi's Circuit though, that is S tier.
People
That's
who
an
like
S
that
tier.
track squirt
It's
Capri Sun out their
stress,
nose.
Dark-
Milking
Dark
Capri Sun out the nose. It's
At
like
the
that
same
track,
time,
man.
Dark loves that track, by the way.
Yo, D Money,
I love
stop voting for
Capri
these
Sun.
bad tracks. Dry. What the what?
D Money looked like the dude that rolls around with like the what was it the dog like Peabody. I forgot what's that name of that.
Oh,
Hermit?
Peabody Sherman? Peabody Sherman?
Yeah, because me looks like rolling around with that smart dog, dude.
Ah,
Mario
Mr.
Circuit.
Peabody, what is that his name?
Yeah, it's the Peabody Sherman. Let's go.
Me looks like Mr. Peabody. Yo, let's go. We got Mr. Peabody here with us. Let's go, baby.
The Peabody.
Yo, we've gotten this stage 3 times.
Oh, this seems
Yo, that show's
that's
that show's dope though. That show's actually really cool. I like that show.
They had the movie, dude.
Yeah, there was a movie. Yeah, there was some movies, huh?
Yeah, there's a mood for you there.
That was some
Like,
switch to a
There was
bike.
like a reboot for the show too, like where they did like better like drawing, like newer drawings and all that. Like I know I watched like a couple episodes of it with my daughter.
Stop.
what? How did that hit me?
Damn.
Party man was in
VC.
front of you, Dark.
Yo,
What?
that freaking red shell swerved out of the way to hit VC.
It literally swerved and went
Wait,
backwards.
wait, wait.
Went diagonal. That sounds hilarious.
Cheaper with that banana, man.
Shut
Ah,
Oh,
VC.
DC's getting freaking
Basically getting bodied by Dark.
He's getting bodied right now.
I keep getting wrecked. Dior just hit
Stop
me like no
pushing me,
reason.
Luigi.
Wait, VC.
Man, that guy doesn't know how to drive.
I wasn't that far
Dawson
behind.
running right into people. Being a douchebag.
like usual, alright?
Dark, what are you doing, bruh? Like just
Holding a bomb.
What was
oh my god, just
that?
race though. Why are you trying to run it? Like you took my item.
Thanks for running me
Lucho.
over, man.
I hear John, so far.
I hear Dark.
Oh
I'm
god,
trying to
what the
race my
hell?
race.
Nah, you're not. Nah,
Yeah.
you're worth it.
Pardon me, you want to slow down for me a little bit?
Yeah, see, you
Dang,
take
throw
it,
your
take
damn
it,
red
take it,
shell.
take
You
it.
don't hold red shells, you throw them.
Yeah.
Not at
Take it,
me.
Chupa. Take it, Chupa.
Not at me.
Dang.
Okay. Wow, I got chomped and I lost every. This game sucks.
It does.
They
This
work
game's
together,
trash,
that's
dude.
cool.
Okay, and Christian throwing green shell backward. Okay,
Yup, vortex.
see you. That's fine.
Strong vortex.
Yo, whoever just
Oh.
got that lightning, you know what I'd say. My god.
Oh my god, Steak is big. He freaking made it.
Please. Alright, we're good.
Give me a bullet
Bro.
bill or something.
Please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. Why? Dior! You have no reason to do No! Ah. Y'all suck.
Dior ran right into you, bro. He could have totally
he
just
threw
been.
green
This
shells
dude
and
ran
hit me.
right over
I
you.
swerved out of Dior's way intentionally and he still hit me. And then Dark
Yeah,
hit me
he
and then
ran
Johnson hit
right
me.
over your ass, bro.
Yo, I was literally in first like at one point and then nope.
Dark Brazilian Alpha BC, bro.
Y'all off of my blood,
Do not
goddamn.
pick Baby
What
Park.
y'all, vampires?
Do not pick
Yo,
baby
Wario
Park. What are you
Stadium.
picking random for,
Dude.
BC? Pick freaking Wario.
baby.
Listen, I have not nightmares of Wario Stadium, but I do time trials for fun. Yes, I do. But like, Jake and I think had a time trial in there. It took me like an hour and a half to beat. I don't want to go back. I'm good.
Why are you playing other people's time? I'm okay, no, I ain't.
Time trials are fun. Don't you play time
I'm
trials?
not even gonna ask. Never mind. Just.
Don't you play time trials?
Oh, no,
Why are you? I just. Never mind, man. Have fun.
Yo, maybe.
This is rigged.
Oh, we got Baby Park again.
Why does it have to be?
Why
Baby
we-
Park?
Like literally, only Bee Queen picked this one. Like she was the only one that picked it.
Oh my god, 1 in 12, come on.
Me and Dossie just messed up.
I wish they had in the game we could nasty
I wish it would like you
think
pick
it's
the
like-
track and that track
He's
is
like
gone.
banned tracks, just like.
Yeah, if you get banned,
Counter pick track.
Banning tracks, Smash, brother.
yeah,
Can't even ban stages in Smash.
Counter pick tracks. Oh, look, retro.
That's alright.
Whoever's throwing all that fire, you trash.
Nah, I got you.
Me
No,
It's
you
all
didn't
that.
get me. Trash. You
Oh,
barely hit it.
I
You
got
hit
it
one
off
person.
God.
I barely did get it.
Am I really about to be out
all
left
the
right now?
bananas right
Your mom.
there. Red Paul did.
What? I pressed bullet bill and the star still hit me. That's whack.
Bullet bill.
That book hit you.
Wow, that bullet bill hit me.
Google always coming in.
That's why
It's coming in hot.
What?
Here you go.
Chupa.
A blue cell, no!
Chaos, bro. I'm
Oh my god.
Right
It's
now,
getting
just
too
missed it.
chaotic now.
Let's go.
I need a better item than a reach shot, bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
lightning
Boomerang
strike
did
goes
beat himself.
Oh,
hard,
that's
bro.
better. Oh my god.
Yo.
God, it's so dark.
See you later, guys. Oh, what?
Nice
Oh my
try.
god!
Okay.
Oh my god! Barely dodged that super horn. Oh.
Yo. Oh, that was so close.
Yeah,
I wa-
Shinru, the lobby's full.
Oh, what? Dark out first again. What am I
Listen, it's
saying?
not a coincidence
Look what
that
I'm
I
saying,
won
bro.
again. It's
What a
not
coincidence.
This man is the baby park master.
I'm
Oh,
telling
Darby
you.
have
My
baby
Capri
park
Suns
IRL, man.
Adventures
This
boxes,
man goes to
alright?
baby
Leave me
park.
alone.
What is the? How is he doing so good at baby park?
I got my Capri Suns, my Kool-Aid. I don't
There's orange wedges, dog.
Oh
I
my
literally got
god.
hit once.
dude.
Once at the end, I got hit once. I got freaking.
I got my gushers in the back.
But B Queen, how you gonna pick baby park and get 12th, B Queen? That's what I want to know, B Queen. You can't pick the stage to get 12th. That's not. Nobody wants to go there, B Queen. Nobody wants to go there.
I get hit
Stay away
once. I got 10th place.
Wait for the darkness, be queen. To like,
That's why I stopped playing this game, man. I play freaking Smash or something.
I'm just mad at some of the stuff, like some of the, like you have 3 green shells and somebody hits you with 1 boomerang. You know,
Oh yeah, Boomerang cleans them all off.
it completely destroys you. It just takes your lunch money, takes your everything. Like it, bruh.
Fresh haircut. Just
Takes
Beats
your
you up.
kick, takes your shirt.
Yeah, it takes your
Everything.
shirt, your shoes, takes your Jordans. Like, bruh, like this is it's ridiculous.
I'm not making
Christian,
one-
why don't you just get the one? Why do you swerve over to the?
To make sure that Dark Synchron doesn't get that.
I just don't understand why he doesn't get the one that's right in front of him. He moves over to the left to get the one on the edge when there's one right. There's a one right in front of him. An item box.
I'm really getting this double mushroom to this second spot.
Dirk, was that you?
What?
Is that you?
What part?
You be careful. Oh my god.
Oh my god, darn! Get out of here, you freaking fraud, dude!
Oh my god. Yo, D Money.
Stay away, bro.
What? Oh my!
Yo, that sucks. No.
Come on, like
God,
game couldn't give me anything better than
Sell
that.
again! Oh, I lost.
You're hard
Then slow down then. Don't get hit by a blue shell then. Slow down.
What am I? Oh my god! I swerve. I'm not gonna win now. That lost me the race.
What
Fucking
the?
Blue Stone just have it.
Who's throwing these fireball, man? Come on, get away from
It's
me.
me.
And
Zooming, boys.
I'm getting screwed. I'm getting screwed.
Shooting first. Dawson's
oh,
trying to
come
freaking.
on! I literally finally get a good item and I get hit by lightning. Ah,
That wasn't
I'm trying to break it
you
off.
were
so
that.
I screwed-
Yeah.
I don't know.
God, fireball.
I don't know
Ooh.
why I thought
Bro, I
Sick.
just pulled the double dash fireball blitz, whatever it is. That one was way better. It's like a shotgun, but you don't go
Eat
that
this. Woo.
How did I do that?
I'm so far behind. There's no way I can come back.
This is a really good item here.
And then, as long as no one hits me.
Come on. Mushroom. Yes.
Wow, piranha plant and flame.
Oh! What? Who threw that bomb? What was that bomb?
That was such a horrible race. My God.
Oh, who's that bomb? Who did that bomb?
Literally
That's
heat-seeking bomb.
Yo, that's crazy. OJ, on my screen, I looked like I hit you. On your screen, you didn't get hit by my piranha. That's crazy.
Yeah, because it reached out, but at the last second, I boosted to get away from it.
Damn.
I had
So the lag, the rollback, it made it on yours with the lag. It made it seem like you hit me, but I actually got away at the last second. But no, it was actually
Yeah,
very
man.
close.
Oh,
Very,
OJ,
very close.
OJ, hear me out here. I had triple bananas, and I got hit by a straight green shell literally at the end of the race.
Man, there's openings
How
there.
doesn't make any sense? Doesn't make any sense.
My bomb throws are just ungodly.
All right, was that your bomb?
Yeah, that was my
That was
bomb.
the first one. Was
That
only
that
Dark
was
throws
my
bombs
bomb.
like that.
My bomb throws are just so precise.
Bro,
I
Like,
almost
I don't
got hit
know
by
why.
that too. I almost got destroyed by that bomb.
Like that was
Literally
pinpoint
freaking-
accuracy. Just
Freaking landed on freaking Waluigi's mustache. That's Rayon's mustache, bro.
it bounced over the little hill, and I'm like, yeah, got him.
Oh my gosh,
That was whack, man.
that scared the daylight out of me. I was right next to you.
I was literally, I was mid boost too. That was dumb.
Hail Mary. The game-winning throw.
The way a Falcon in there. Hey Mary.
Dude, stop pushing me, man. We just come.
God damn man.
Darkness.
Sorry,
bananas.
Chuba.
I was smashing items doing
Playing Luigi, man.
That's your.
Dior, you bastard. Stop pushing me.
Stop pushing.
Yo, Dior, Dank, and D Money are just playing like crazy people tonight.
You guys got hella good items too. You gotta be careful.
What should I do?
Oh my gosh, that bomb.
You're welcome.
BC be your douchebag.
I get
That was not bad.
Well, I'm not throwing a bomb forward. I'm in first.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
But, so, oh,
And also,
okay.
I've done time trials here too.
Yeah,
So.
yeah,
No,
Oh,
no,
there you
Dark.
go.
No, no, not. All right, no.
Yeah.
Stop always trying to draft off somebody. You're always trying to get right behind me, dude.
10
Quit.
feet behind you.
No, quit.
Quit it, Dark.
Quit, man.
I'm a whole turn around.
No, quit, dude. No, stop it. Quit.
Get some help, Dart.
Great, get some help. Like
Everyone
Michael
hates
Jordan
my
memes.
character.
Get help.
No, because he's always trying to do that stuff to me, and then when I drop an item or when I drop something behind him, he gets upset.
Well,
Like,
then
no,
you
stop
quit.
doing that.
Ah.
Bruh.
Aww. At least it didn't happen to us a few seconds later.
It's got a frame
So,
trapped
yeah,
into the
yeah,
little.
You would have screwed that.
Right? Oh, we would have been destroyed.
Oh, here comes D-Money.
Awesome.
Random.
Dawson with the triple mushroom and a star.
Yo, I'm in first, and the game gave me a mushroom. I'll take it.
Can I get some like good items, please?
Got a good idea.
What? Nasin, how'd you avoid my green shell?
Boomerang and a
Right in front of me.
I'm sorry.
I got freaking star. Oh.
There's
Falcon
nothing I
kicked
could
into-
do. I was staying in one position.
Nasin, you're very
Oh,
lucky.
there's 3 stars here. Oh my god.
Oh,
Didn't do anything.
I fit.
I think you got fourth though.
Could have been worse.
never.
Oof.
I'm 1 point behind people. Oh my
Race was
God.
stupid.
Time flies. How's it already been an hour?
Has it?
It's an
Or
hour.
almost an hour. Oh no, it is an hour. Yep.
Oh, I won.
Rebo won by 1 point.
I won.
What?
Damn.
Party man didn't. Party man
What I'm talking about?
didn't win.
Yeah,
What?
Whoa!
We're in a new world. This is the new era.
Whoa!
Party man
Party
got
man
you.
saved by the
You
bell, dude.
Morning and God in throne.
Luigi supremacy begins now.
Yo.
No,
Chuba up
Chuba
by
with
1
the
point, Mark.
dumb. Party man's slow start really hurt though.
destroyed in the freaking beginning, man. Oh, I hate this game so much.
Look at the vortex, starting with
Yeah.
VC.
What do you mean Star VC? Nah, you know it's
I
not.
don't know.
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm
I'd
just
say
joking, I'm
Dior,
just
Dior
joking.
and below, Dior and below. maybe.
No, I'm
Dang,
just
at least
joking.
got 90.
I'm just
Oh, I know
joking.
you are. But if it were serious, it'd be anyone below Dang.
It'd be Dark, Dior.
I don't know. The vortex seems like Dank, Dior, and Choi Perry. Yeah.
Good job, Chuba. Good job, Chuba.
Good stuff though, guys. B Queen, D Money, Christian coming in late, but still got 48 points. Troy Perry with the 71, Dior with the 82, Dank at 7th, Dawson at 6. Dawson came in late too, and he had 93. That's pretty good. VC with the 5. Yeah, VC. Woo! Don't you usually beat me, VC? What happened? You have wow. Can we take a moment to look at this real quick? VC uses the best cart combination in the game.
Sometimes you lose your Ric Flair drip. That's why you had the woo and I didn't.
You use the best cart. You guys are tier whores. Party Man, Dark. Wait, no, not Dark. Never mind. Party Man.
Yeah, Dark uses the me.
Chuba, you kind of are too, aren't you?
Yeah,
With Waluigi?
Christian
Yeah,
also uses combo too. By the way.
It's not optimal. It's not optimal at all. It's like high tier combination.
I think out of all this, out of everybody here, I use the hardest, like lowest tier combination. So therefore, I think I got first place out of everybody here because I use the hard. You guys all use and you guys were all complaining. You guys were all whining about it, saying it sucks, how you hated it. Y'all were driving sloppy. Y'all looking all like Troy Perry out there when you guys were using my combination.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
You know?
I just play all your comments. So I don't know.
You guys were doing so bad. The only person that was doing okay was Dawson. But then Dawson started realizing that, wait a minute, hold up here. Like, I don't like, I don't like
Switched
this.
up real.
You know?
I like my combination. I can't go wrong. I enjoy
You
it.
said no, his
Fun.
cart combo isn't. Well, whose cart combo isn't top tier? Whose cart combo are you
I think it's
talking
all
about?
Chuba.
You talk about Chuba.
Well, it's still better than mine. I got the highest placing for the worst cart combination. How about that? Right?
Well, we don't remember. We can always just look back and see who
There you
really
go.
had the worst
OJ was
cards.
highest placing low tier. There you
Yeah,
go.
highest
Congratulations.
placing low tier. It's like that's something to hate. That's something that's like highest placing low tier.
It's like in a Smash tournament when a Ganondorf gets top 32. There you go. You pop off.
Hey, let's go.
It's like, oh, he did so good. Let's go, baby. Go home in debt because you have to pay for your hotel. You have to pay for it.
Oh god.
I
Go home
think
losing
Beat
money.
Queen actually had the worst card. I actually just checked, but
Who has the worst cart?
I think Beat Queen had the worst card. She had like an ATX like bike with giant wheels.
Yeah, and she got
Oh, yeah.
12. So I mean, it makes sense.
There you
But- So I mean, I'm talking about like in terms of like the who got placed higher. I have the worst card combination with the
placed
best
higher.
placing.
Yeah, I get
Right?
You're
Is that
not
okay?
wrong. You're not
We're
wrong.
we am's
You're not
here.
wrong.
Am I the worst cart combination, but with the best placing with the worst cart combination? Am I correct?
I guess OJ's the low tier god here, huh? Right?
Maybe.
Wait,
Hey,
he says,
OJ.
dude, I do know I got a better placing than you, and my cart combination is trash.
Daseem, there's
Ludwig-
nothing wrong with
Ludwig's really
Ludwig.
good. What the
Yeah,
heck?
there's nothing wrong with Ludwig, Daseem.
Ludwig's good. What the
He's
heck?
not Baby Mario. Baby Mario is a problem.
Mine's the lowest tier. Yeah, yours is the lowest tier, Trey, but you got nine. You got ninth. I'm talking about the lowest tier with the highest placing. Lowest tier with the highest placing. Slick tires? I don't know what the hell I use.
He's a pretty good motorcycle.
I use a motorcycle. I use like all like day one. I think I use like even like the parachute that has like the Mario Kart 8 logo on the back of it.
The most default crap ever.
I use like the default Mario Kart 8 logo on the back, bro. I don't know what I use. He says, I just checked it. Yeah, you're right. Okay, see what I'm saying? Like, exactly. I got the highest. That's how skilled I am. That's how much more skilled. This is all just to me brag. That's how much more skilled I am than you guys. I can use such a bad card combination and still get 4th place. That's crazy, man. I mean, I've never seen anybody do something that good. Like, you guys need to step your game.
Well, this is just a casual game of Mario Kart that we do every week.
No, this is serious. This was a serious, for real game
OJ's
of
out
Mario
here.
Kart. This was
Oh,
serious.
you
Revolutionizing the meta right now. That's what he's doing.
This is
He's making
serious.
waves.
This man's got a whole flow chart and everything going.
This is serious, man. This is like me almost winning a tournament, you know, with like with a Ganon or with like a meat
Like
Like in a
fighter or
villain's tourney,
something.
like in a villain's tourney, like where someone can get second place or first.
Bowser Jr. or something like that. This is me winning a big tournament with somebody trash. So, you know what? I'm going to declare that I won, not Chuba. So, good games, guys. Good games to everybody. Party Man with the second, or Party Man with the second. Or actually, no, this is how it should go. It should go first place OJ, second place Chuba, third place Party Man, fourth place Dark.
You just can drop me to 12.
Let's just drop. VC got the 5th place. And everybody else is the same. But I had to reorder. It. You know, I had to reorder.
Sure. So OJ, so let me know what exactly is the cutoff for you to be first place with your card combination? Do you have to be at least top 4? You got to be 6th place at least. How exactly does it work here?
Yeah, how's that work? What's the flow chart
Well,
today?
I mean, things
Gotta be at least
things change dynamically based on how things operate throughout the race.
So
I would say for this one, it would be 4th place for this race.
So what happens if you're in 5th next time?
Well, you never know. It might change. I love the question by Chuba. It might change. It might change. But for right now, the cutoff is 4th place. I think that's a good spot to really say that's the cutoff for everything, you know, guys. So, all right.
Can't argue with that.
With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today. I do appreciate it. Make sure you guys check out the videos if you can. Shout outs to everybody here. Congratulations to Chuba. Good stuff, man. Party Man been winning for a while now, you know. So
Yeah, good stuff, man.
maple syrup's on me. All right, so let's go. Chuba, good stuff, man. Party Man, good stuff. Dark. I don't want to give Dark any credit. Because he won twice on Baby Park.
And Dark got half his points on Baby Park, bro.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to. I mean, he should have been behind me, to be honest. I should have got 3rd.
Well,
No, you know what? You get 3rd, I get 4th, Dark gets 5th.
Dark, go ahead. What were you gonna say, Dark?
You know what? It's gone. The moment's gone. I just want to say that this whole session's been fraudulent against me. And that's all.
Fraudulent against you.
You got 2 for. How many points do you get for 1st place? How many coins do you get?
18 or
got it a
15 or
couple
something?
15.
How much?
Points.
15 points.
15 points.
So this man got 30 points. This
Baby
man
Park.
would have been at a. This man got 30 points off of Baby Park 1st places.
Oh, so he would have been below my level without Baby
Different
Park. then.
tracks,
Is
same
that
result.
not fraudulent, guys, in the chat? Is that fraudulent? This man got 30 points off Baby Park.
Different
Yeah.
track,
Mm.
same result. Like I'm saying. What are you talking about?
Different tracks, same result.
30 points off of Baby Park?
That's a lot of points.
crazy.
Dark is out here throwing
But that makes sense since I'm the youngest. Come on now. Like
Bay Park,
Dude, you would have had a.
Territory, massive domain.
I don't know if I'm okay with that. 30 points off of Baby Park. That's crazy.
I'm saying, man, just ban Baby
The
Park.
man's actually fraudulent, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy in my opinion. That's crazy.
You know, I've been sitting there for weeks now.
But all right, hey, good
We're
games,
still a
guys. Good games to everybody. I'm gonna skedaddle from the voice chat here, but thanks for playing, guys. See you guys
All
later.
good.
Yeah.
See you, bro.
See you, man.
All right, everybody here's in the chat. I'm telling you, man, that was fraudulent. This whole, I think I did the best. I think that with my cart, we am confirmed with my cart combination. You know, I'm simply the most skilled here. I think that's really what it comes down to at the end of the day. Because everybody, when they trolled me and everybody used my cart combination, what happened? People got bodied left and right. People got bodied left and right. There was no, it was the end of story. It was garbage time. Everybody got bodied, you know, because my cart combination, it requires true skill. It requires true, true racing. It requires patience, optimal play. With my cart combination, you can't rely upon your wheels and your cart and your character in order to just basically just cheat and beat everybody. It's almost like picking Meta Knight in Brawl or picking Bayonetta in Smash 4, just picking a really broken character. With mine, you have to actually know the game and know how to play. So that's the reason why I feel that I did the best today. So yeah, good stuff, guys. But all right, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And we will see you guys for the next one. Peace out, y'all.